What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am Realgrogg, exploring the post-apocalyptic and survival games out today. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again on this beautiful, shockingly hot Monday night up here in Minnesota. Phenomenal to have you. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be exploring even further into the dread zone of State of Decay 2. Maybe wrapping up this zone tonight. We will see. We will see what's happening. We'll see how far along we're able to get and what threats we're able to eliminate along the way. Thank you so very much for joining me. Like I said, it's wonderful to have you back. Monday night, 7 p.m. Getting into some zombie action. We gotta love that. Right as we were getting started, also, we got a new subscriber, Emma Thompson, signing on a new real one to join on the roster. Thank you so much, Emma, for joining in. If you are not familiar, definitely feel free to join in the Discord as well. Kind of get some behind the scenes looks and what's happening here, and just some general chat, and of course, an opinion or two from all the real ones to let me know what we should do and what we should maybe look at in the future. So definitely join in that as well. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in. Miss Marin and Chris Meek dropping in right off the bat, saying hi to each other and to me as well. Thank you so much for being here, Chris and Miss Marin. Great to see you both. Phenomenal. Looks like you're both doing very well. That sounds great. Yeah. Oh yeah, looks like dinner time across the board. Absolutely. Well, if you haven't been here for the last few weeks, we've been making our way through State of Decay 2, a zombie survival simulator where you control a small group of community members with various skills and attributes that help them survive in this world to whatever extent you can go on. So we're going to be continuing that, and basically we went from a standard zone, we cleared the blood plague from Drucker County, we then made our way into Providence Ridge, where we currently are in a dread zone, an even harder difficulty with more plague cards, more threats, more plague-infested freaks, and things like that. And all of this is building up to moving into the even more difficult Nightmare Zone. Very much looking forward to that. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. DJ Clayton also dropping in. Welcome in, my friend. Great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Sent us a video over in the Discord recently, did Mr. DJ Clayton, to kind of update us on what is going to be called Update 33 from Undead Labs for State of Decay 2. And I think there's going to be a lot of really exciting changes that are added to the game at that point, some new changes and tweaks to the infestation situation, and a lot of other stuff along the way. So very much looking forward to it. DJ says, hello, looking forward to some adventure. How are you? Doing very, very well. Thank you so very much. That might have been directed at one of the other real ones, but I'm going to take that question myself because I'm selfish like that, and I'm doing really well. It's been a very busy, full week, and it's been great. Like I said, if you're not in the typically frozen north, today is a shockingly warm day at 70. I think we peaked at 73 degrees today, which up in Minnesota in the beginning of April is pretty damn good. So thanks so much for being here once again. Let me know how your week's been, anything new and exciting going on. Of course, how I'm looking, how I'm sounding, and yes, if I am more comfortable in my new chair. So hopefully tonight, my friends, you will not hear me complain that much about my seating situation. I upgraded recently. I've been kind of not against, but I just haven't really vibed with gaming chairs so much in the past. I've sat in them, I've tried them, and I just never liked them. I have treated myself to the Titan EVO 2022 model, or 2023 model, I'm sorry, and this baby is pretty slick, I even have it's got a magnetic pillow. That was supposed to be cooler. A magnetic pillow. How cool is that? How awesome is that? Very, very cool. Oh, nice. Awesome. Maggie Dietrich also dropping in. Emma's my roommate. They said to say that I made them feel special. Awesome. Well, you made me feel special, Emma, by joining into the real ones, and phenomenal to grow the roster in a house of friends as well. So thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the community. It's phenomenal to see everyone popping off and seeing how you're all doing. That looks great. DJ pointing out that the new chair is looking great. I went with the cookies and cream model, which I was skeptical about. You know what? Actually, let me do this one so that my camera doesn't go crazy later on. I'll just mitigate that now. We'll just go to the regular camera, get a bit more of a clear view. So that's the cookies and cream. And I gotta say, this thing is pretty slick. If you're looking for a new chair, I think for the price, it was like mid 500. I think it was like 560 if I remember right, which I thought was a good balance between the $2,000 Herman Miller chair I've been wanting and something better than the $100 POS I've been sitting on for the last 16 months. So anyway, chair chat over. Well, for now, I'm going to probably come back to it because I'm excited about it. JLR also dropping in. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. It is great to have you all here. Phenomenal to see everyone jumping in. I love that. Well, the game, my dear friends, is open to multiplayers. We're going to be dropping into that momentarily. But I guess, again, let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear from everyone. It's phenomenal to see everyone. Let's see. Miss Marin says the chair looks great on stream, a little subtle, but gives you a nice little frame. Exactly. Yeah, I wanted a real modest frame to kind of shape everything, but not still be in the way. But I feel subtle is how it should be. It should feel. I agree. Yes, subtle is kind of what I was looking for. Absolutely. So the multiplayer game is now open. I've double checked my Xbox to see if I was online or not, and now I should appear online as well. So let's go ahead and put Big David in the corner and get this adventure on the road. So we are here at our base where currently we are actually doing a little Clio drop. We only have 16 seconds left until this wreckage of Clio materials is... Hey, DJ, not wasting any time, dropping right in. What up, buddy? We have this Clio drop, which should clear in about 2, 1... Now. There we go, nailed it. So now that is actually really cool. So you'll see on the left side, we got an M4A1 added. We got some ammunition, we got some grenades, got some fun stuff like that. Super cool. And we also now have a large, oh crap, a large slot. That's what I'm talking about. So this is what's a beautiful, okay, this is perfection right here. I wasn't thinking we're gonna stay in this base too long, but I think after this, we might, because now with this large slot open, that Clio drop has been opened, we've gotten that out of the way. We need another bed. We've been lacking bunks for our phenomenal survivors. We've had to kind of make do with an outpost and these 3 sheltered beds. Not enough. But now we have a large slot, so we're actually gonna build a barracks which will comfortably house everyone. And then we can even delete these sheltered beds and we can make something else. This is working out a dream, an absolute dream. That's phenomenal. But like I was saying at the top of the stream, tonight's goal is, of course, to make as much damage, to take as much of a bite out of this community, out of this region as possible. We only have 3 remaining plague hearts. Very exciting. We've kind of been making short work of them, making it look pretty easy, I will admit. Last week we tore through, I think, 6 plague hearts. I don't recall exactly, but it was definitely a lot. And so tonight we will, I'm very confident we will wrap up these 3 plague hearts, no problem. All right, so looks like everyone is doing well. Also in the chat, Miss Marin says, it's been so warm and sunny and beautiful all weekend. I've been vibing with the spring weather and feeling great. Awesome, JLR. Sounds perfect. We're down south. It's been either hot or rainy. It's not a bad life. Not too bad. JLR, thank you for joining us from the balmy south, and Miss Marin from the frozen, thawing north. Maggie, Emma, Chris, everyone. It's just phenomenal to see everyone here. DJ, I hope you're doing well over on the East Coast, my friend. It is great to see you. All right, but as we're getting settled here, I'm a sucker for tradition, and if we're gonna be real, I gotta give a little salute to my boy DJ. There we are. And it looks like Mr. DJ Clayton has been putting in some work on his bounties, because that is the Wyvern Sword, one of the newer bounty broker rewards. That thing is a badass sword. Does it light people on fire? Does it light zombies on fire? Because I think it's called the Wyvern, and that, of course, is a legless flying dragon creature. Okay, yes, well, we're building a barracks, so relax, okay? So this is going to give us 4 beds right off the bat, but we'll go ahead and long impressed whistle. That's a great emote right there. But so while we're kind of waiting on some friends to drop on into the game, whoever else wants to, I do want to wrap up a little bit of the. We're just gonna warm up a touch. We're not gonna dive right into play cards. We're not gonna rush anything. There is no rush, but I do want to clear some trailers and all that. So I want to search the area a little bit. I think last week I pointed out that I did do some scavenging of the previous neighborhoods, and a little bit tonight as well. So we'll see how that all goes.
I found something at least.
But yeah, what's going on in your lives, real ones? What's been new with you? What's making you excited to get out of bed this week?
Okay, creepers are coming now.
Come here, you. No, oh, come on, All right, see, this is why we're starting slow, because a little rusty. I will admit I've been playing some totally different games lately. Like, I've really, I'm annoying myself with the amount of variety that I'm playing. I've been kind of weaning off State of Decay a little bit, just because I don't want to overdo it, of course, and I will admit this game is phenomenal, but I always ebb and flow with it, as I've mentioned in the past, and loving it. And so and with this new update on the horizon, I don't want to burn myself out too much. So I've been trying some other stuff, some interesting Lovecraftian boating game called Dredge, which, if you have not played it, it's out on Steam right now for a relatively small price, but it's a very interesting game. I will say I do like it. I do like it a lot. It's very interesting, and it rides that line really nicely of, like, it's peaceful, but it's also terrifying. Lovecraftian, so it's got some Cthulhu-esque energy to it, which, hey, who doesn't love a little Cthulhu energy, you know? All right, now what is up with Ella here? She is almost marathoned up, working on her wits, working on her fighting, and she's my programmer, so she's a pretty sweet character.
I've deciphered more of my aunt's prepper plan. I think I know where she went.
All right, and we got a Juggernaut. Oh, DJ, not wasting any time with the Juggernauts either, just getting right into it. Miss Marin let me know that it's looking and sounding good. Game volume is perfect. Mic volume is perfect. Well, I would say I'll take perfect any day of the week. Backhand. Yep.
I have to rest.
Just gonna plug this guy in the face a little bit. Come on. Those backhands, I tell you, they are mean. Ooh, that was slick. Come on. Oh, take him for a ride.
Last magazine.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What the hell? Just to make sure. You got to double tap whenever you bring down a jug, just to make sure. Just to make sure. All right, look at this. Look at our beautiful vehicles all lined up. Man, I feel like we've accumulated a lot more than I was expecting. I did not expect to see this many. Now let's see. I feel like I missed a few things up here. Doing well, doing well. Awesome. Looks like everyone's doing great. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I'll be joining in a little later, by the way, just wrapping up with the grill, etc. Probably pop in around 8 or so. Absolutely, Miss Marin. Well, feel free. There is a spot on the roster available for you. If you do not already know, you are welcome to join in. If we are friends on Xbox Live, I can hold up to three other real ones, with DJ being here as well. That'll be 2 more slots open. So if you want to drop in, friend me on Xbox Live. That just makes it a lot easier. Or just throw a comment in the chat here, and I'll happily join you, or I'm sorry, send a request to you, and we can play as well, and we can help take over this county. All right, just kind of getting reacclimated, re-warmed up into this. Oh, and DJ, I wasn't saying anything. You're, of course, more than welcome. But yeah, if we got a whole bunch of people all of a sudden wanting to come in, well, then we'll see about a little round robin. But for now, I would love to have you in here watching my back. Okay, let's go ahead and just empty out the resources a little bit here. I hear a whole horde outside. But so I think tonight, yeah, we'll do a little bit of scavenging, just to make sure that before we leave this region, we've cleared out most of the goodies that we want to take with us into the next nightmare zone. Because once we're there, we're gonna wish we had grabbed everything we could on the way out the door. And one more of these guys. You got nothing. What the heck is the I love the narrative in DJ's head. I just wonder what's going on there. Love it. Just out doing his thing. Yeah, no, I mean, it's rare that we have a lot of people champing at the bit to drop into the game itself. So Miss Marin, DJ, we love having you in. So feel free to stick in here and put in the work. Absolutely. All right. So surviving this dread zone has been, like I said, pretty easy. If you're relatively new to the game, I gotta say, I think there's why am I running? I'm maxed out on my marathon. It's surprisingly easy if you just kind of DJ says you earned a like for the correct use of champing at the bit. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm sorry. horses don't chomp, they champ at the bit. so if that's what it takes for a like, I'll always put proper grammar first. I'm happy with that. I speak good English. Turn those vans into banditos. Absolutely, Chris Meek. So that, I'm trying to remember. So I don't think I have a mechanic right now, which was, oops, that was the wrong button. But let's just clear some space. But yes, I'm 100% on board with you. And I need to either, I think I might have a survivor with an open space for learning the skill. Right? I think so. Let's look. Let's find out. Or I was also thinking one thing. Once we've done, yeah, you know what? Actually, let's scavenge this neighborhood. I think that's a good idea. Clear some of that stuff out. So sorry, DJ. Yeah, once I get a second here, I'm just gonna drive the Bandito. I'm sorry, the Jeep down here, and then set up a little outpost. I'm gonna start scavenging this neighborhood. But yeah, Chris Meek, I want to turn them into banditos. I want to upgrade some stuff because when you go to a new area, you can keep whatever cars are parked in the parking spots of your base, which is awesome. And as we discuss how to defeat a dread zone and how to defeat subsequent difficult areas, really the harder it goes, you want to take everything you possibly can from each map into the next level if you're leveling up in particular. But as in, you know, so when we went from a standard zone to this map in the dread zone, you know, we brought some stuff, but we didn't bring a whole lot. We kind of skipped a lot of scavenging. My own fault, really.
Got some unwelcome attention.
And but it's okay because standard to dread zone, it's not that big of a jump. It's not that difficult. But dread zone to nightmare is definitely a step up, and there's a lot less materials to scavenge. And so you want to make sure that you're going in as prepared as possible, taking as many things. And so as Chris is pointing out, if we upgrade our vehicles, we can bring some of them with us into the next map and just have that little leg up. It's not the beginning of the stream if DJ doesn't get smashed by Realgrogg driving. We'll call it real driving, says Miss Marin. Get out, Miss Marin. No, I'm just kidding. That's more than fair. Yeah, DJ letting me know that he needs to watch my live stream for the 15-second heads up on what I'm going to do and what dangerous situation I'm putting him in. So my apologies, friend. I get a little what's that called? Tunnel vision when it comes to a mission. Bam. All right, nice. Ella, leveling up the wits and the fighting. Let's see, we're gonna make her. I get really annoyed with close combat, to be totally honest. So let's go ahead and give her endurance. So I will say this is typically one of my least favorite character builds, to be completely honest. And so I'm going to give her stealth. Now, the way that she kind of shaped herself, typically this character would be a great crossbow wielder, but I don't know, overall, I just not a fan of this lineup when you've got sharpshooter, stealth, endurance. It just kind of, it's a fine character, but it's more of like filling in a roster spot at that point. All right. But yeah, so we're going to focus on gathering the goods, getting what we can before we clear the I mean, whenever we can do it while we're clearing the play carts, and then go into the next level of difficulty that much more prepared, getting as much stuff, bringing all of our goods, all our resources, and because we're gonna once again drop down to 3 survivors for the nightmare zone. We're gonna make sure that we pick the very best 3, the ones that will continue to help us thrive in the future. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Bam. Wait, didn't I just have a rucksack? Was I seeing things? Did I not pick up a medical rucksack? Huh. Weird. All right. So DJ is over there doing the thing. Nice. I do enjoy scavenging a nice strip mall. Kind of satisfying, just one after another, knock them all down. Turn those vans into banditos, absolutely. So actually, yeah, while we
Can we talk here?
ooh, survivor activity. So this, I also, oh no, see, they're gonna be the bad guy. All right, my assumption is that this survivor wants us to kill these hostiles, the certified humans. And you know what? We'll help him with that. But so let's go ahead. I'm going to set up an outpost right here.
The outpost is looking good.
Drop off some goods, repair my gear, and I'm actually going to swap to a different character. And, hey, I'm talking here. Thank you. Okay, so Gerald, Eldit, Fatima. Broussard. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch to him right now so that we can finish up that prepper mission as well. Because I think this is the last one. It should be the last one. I'm fairly certain it is. Real driving. Oh, you're funny. Boom. One more. Nice. Okay.
I suppose we can do something with this.
As much as I like the rooftop outpost, sometimes it's a pain in the butt if there's only one little chest up there. It's like, I don't want to climb the ladder just to do that. All right, let's go ahead and see where we're at. 15. I got plenty of ammo. Doing well on the metal outstick. Awesome. Cool. Always double check. Make sure you're repaired and repair them up. But yeah, has anybody been playing anything fun recently? Any new games keeping you occupied, keeping you busy, keeping you entertained? Blue-Eyed Scotty has, one of our phenomenal real ones, has been offering a bunch of great games to check out, and I haven't done it quite yet, to be totally honest. But I really want to check out. It's not Smallville. It's Little Town. What was it again? There's one that's basically like a kind of like an alternate version of Grounded, and it looks very interesting.
Hello out there. My name is Ray Santos.
Yeah, Ray, I know.
You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here in
Smalllands. Thank you, DJ.
We're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild
Smallville's
the
a Superman show. Yes, Smalllands. Thank you, Miss Marion. Awesome.
Sounds like you? Then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here.
Okay, what I wanted to check out. One, we almost got some
Plenty to
barracks.
live for in Trumbull Valley.
Are you done, Ray? Thank you. Okay, so let's see, because that's a great idea. So we got a plumber, we got a farmer, a chemist.
Hustle, everyone. That's one more project
Oh, I do have a, oh, that's right. Fatima last time is a terrible character. She really is. But she is my mechanic. So now we have one. Hell yeah. So now we can actually make. Oh, that's right. She's so useless. Oh, she is so useless. Oh, no. So I forgot that. Oh, hey, Matthew Elsasir. Welcome in, my friend. What's up, Real Ones? He says, great to have you back, Matthew. Welcome in. Phenomenal to have you. TJ Clayton says, is there a vehicular variant of friendly fire? Sunday driver. We'll call it that. Sunday driver. Matthew, how are you, my friend? Thank you for joining in. Wonderful to have you, of course. Great to see you. We are just getting warmed up here. Starting to scavenge a little bit before we finalize our completion of the plague zone. I'm sorry, the dread zone plague issues that we're having. We've got some, I think, 3 plague hearts left in the bottom right of the map, and I'm very confident we're going to wrap those up today. I think we'll at least defeat the plague heart problem today. That's my assumption, a safe assumption. All right, let's go ahead and get this here. Bam. Yeah, I should go destroy a plague heart, because champing at the bit has earned a like from DJ, but I want to make sure I'm earning everybody else's likes as well. Get this video out to as many people as possible. Hopefully get some new eyes on it as well, and just spread the love. Build the real one army. You know what I mean? So I'd say maybe we treat ourselves to a little amuse bouche of a plague heart. All right, those backpacks are useless. Literally just turn them into parts. That's really the only thing you got to do with them. Okay.
Keep it down, dumbass.
Yeah, dumbass. I'm very excited about this update 33 that Undead Labs has been talking about, and I think they're testing it. I'm not sure when it rolls out, but it's supposed to be a cool revamp to a very cool revamp to, like I said, the infestation system. And I think the way that plague hearts, there's supposed to be, I think there's like active and inactive as well. So like you can actually wake up a plague heart in a certain area. I'm not totally sure how it's going to all work, but there's supposed to be a lot of really cool changes coming. So I want to try, I was thinking, you know, of future streams, and we might take a small, I don't want to say break from State of Decay, but we'll switch it up, get a couple things working. And like I said, there's been some phenomenal game recommendations in the Discord chat, and I would love to put the spotlight on a couple of them. Okay, DJ, where are you, buddy? You are... Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Cool. All right, I'm just going to run down to this survivor. You'll still be in the... you'll still be in the circle, so there won't be any sort of... There shouldn't be any tethering, but we'll see. But yeah, we're going to try a couple different games here. Like I said, I want to check out Small Lands. It's getting to be summertime here, so it's... or spring, you know, spring, summer. And so with that nicer weather, a little game similar to Grounded, I think it'll fit the bill.
Hey, come on in.
And then there was another one. I'll probably bring the Discord up to see what it was, but it looks intense and graphically really impressive.
Can you keep this up?
I can't remember the name of that right now. Oop. Come on, shoot them in the head. There we go. And you're dead. All right, cool. Oh, now you have. All right. Expertly done. Beautiful. Hey, Skeeter. Did anybody else have the fortune of growing up watching Doug? If you did, do you remember Skeeter? Oh, I totally called it. The certified humans killed my friends, and they have to pay. Actually, he's Skeeter. The certified humans killed my friend, and they have to pay. I can't take him down myself, but with you by my side, I could get some vengeance. Will you help me? Yeah, I'll help you, kid.
Take him down, all of them.
All right, so Broussard is a gunslinger, and whenever you're fighting human NPCs, I highly recommend playing as one of your gunslingers, because even though the difficult zones are, you can do it. Yes, you can. You can manage the difficulty. Humans are still a big factor in the difficulty because it definitely is possible that you get plugged with a headshot and you could lose a very valuable character while fighting human NPCs because they are very dangerous. Oh no! Oh, DJ showed up and we don't have a seat. Okay, well just stand there very, very carefully. There you go. There you go. Easy. 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 Nice. Good start so far. Good start so far. I'm just gonna let inertia do its thing. Oh, dang it!
Until we improve our storage, we have to
We got further than I thought.
broken like this.
Miss Marin says, I changed the oil in my car over the weekend, y'all. I'm proud of that. Except I learned something the hard way. Got oil literally all over my face. And, yeah, there's oh god. All right, we got a plague jug. We're gonna worry about that real quick, especially since we got 3 of us to take it on. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Woo, that big grab always makes me nervous. Nice, nice, nice. All right, come on, Juggernaut. You ain't got nothing. Ooh, good dodge, DJ.
Need a breather.
All right, you take a breather. Uh-oh. All right, come on. Let me get a flying strike. I love this flying strike. Nope, that's not it. That's just jumping. Oh, that was pretty slick right there. Take it for a ride. There we go. Elimination.
That's all I got.
All right. Excellent job. Excellent job. Speaking of changing things up, though, just a message to any of my Valheim real ones that have been playing in the server. If you haven't, I completely understand, because like I said, there was an update and it did shut down for a little bit, and I think I'm actually going to put the server on hold for Valheim for a short bit, just until there's another big update or another reason we're going to drop in. I know we talked in the Discord a little bit and last week about the Summer of Olympics. So get your minds working on some events, some things that you might want to contribute and bring to the table with all that. We'd love to hear what you have to offer up. And we're going to have a great play session, and we'll reopen the server probably in June. And we'll build a whole Olympics stadium, essentially. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But in different ways, because we know how it is with the networking. But Chris Meek says, I've played a bit of Cult of the Lamb, funny as hell, and a bit of Going Medieval. Okay, so Going Medieval, I think I own Going Medieval, and it's a lot of fun. I love that one a lot. Cult of the Lamb I have not played any of, and I'd be very curious about. All right, DJ, buddy, we're just gonna run a couple blocks up. I'm sorry, I only have a 2-seater, so I'm gonna bring us a little bit out of the radius of danger, and we'll rendezvous, and we'll take these people out. Nice, and there's a stone wall dividing us and them. Perfect. Perfect.
Got a passenger.
All right, we're gonna take out a horde real quick. Chris says, I haven't played Sons of the Forest, but it looks interesting as the original. And, you know, it felt very much not only like a great sequel, couldn't think of the word.
That's the last of them.
It was a great sequel, but I don't know what it was, but streaming it for me, I kept getting a headache whenever I would stream it. I don't know why. I think I just kind of felt a little lost playing it, and so I really want to give it a fair shake, and I might spend some time playing that on my own, and then maybe coming into it with some more knowledge. I don't know. It was it very much felt like an exact, you know, moving in the right direction sort of thing of the first Forest. It was had that same feeling of immersion and depth and really terrifying enemies. But yeah, give it a shot if you are if you're looking for something new. I will still stand behind it and say give it a shot. I feel like I'm the anomaly, and I don't have a lot of people. Oh, I'm sorry, DJ. I did not mean to hitch a ride to you, or make you hitch a ride to us. But glad you're along. Glad you're along for the ride. Okay. Oh, we got some company. Come here, you. Nice, DJ. All right. Well, now that the whole gang's here, let's go take out some people. Anima Contritum. Hello. I believe that is JLR. Thank you so much for joining in. We are just about to get a little messy, taking out some enemies. You just teleported my vehicle. Well, it's kind of cool, so I'm not totally sorry about it now. Here, DJ, I'm actually going to toss a rucksack that is ultimately useless. All right. Let's do this. Oh, nice. You look cool. Nice. Skeeter. All right, gang. Maybe a pincer movement. There's only 2 enemies, so hopefully we'll be pretty easy, pretty in and out. But you can never be too sure.
Nothing hurt that.
Whoa, okay, down to 1. One more. Oh, yep. This group was not prepared for an attack. Oof.
Yep. The plan is
Yeesh.
right. That's right. You got a sec?
All right, looking good there. What's up, Skeeter? What do you got to say to me? DJ harnessing his inner child. Nice job fighting from the slide. All right. Oh, and actually, first things first, though. Anima Contritum. Little. Oh. Hold on a second. Is Skeeter gonna mime whatever I do? Oh, okay. Bummer. Just a salute. Okay, cool. So well, let's learn what Skeeter is. Open slot. So sounds like, my friends, we got a new mechanic. So Skeeter, you're coming with me, buddy. And I mean, let's be real. His name's Skeeter. I got to bring that guy with. You don't turn your back on Skeeter. Damon Preble, evening, Realgrogg. What's up, my friend? Great to see you. Welcome back. We are just getting warmed up, breaking some skulls and saving some folks. We have just partially recruited Skeeter.
I see a new face over there.
They haven't made it home yet. And I know that we've had some problems bringing home survivors in the past. I think last time our guy died pretty quick, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can get him all the way there. But welcome in, Damon. How was your Monday going? How's your week been? Are you playing anything new and fun? I was talking a bit about Dredge earlier, which I guess technically I did beat it. It's got a couple of different endings, I think, but all right, I'm just driving around the stone wall, by the way. But that was a lot of fun. Been enjoying that one over on the old Steam games. Hey, you.
Screamer.
Shut up.
Fantastic.
All right, now where is everyone else? What's this? Wandering Trader, Survivor Activity, so I'm going to bring them home. Driftwood Doctors, Reclaim the Clinic, very cool. Oh, Damon watching all the way from Orlando, Florida, phenomenal. I love that I think we've got a real one on pretty much every coast. I'm confident that somebody out here is from the West, but so far we got north, south, we got some west or some east, and yeah, we've got somebody across the pond with Alfie Guilford. If they're dropping in tonight, hopefully we'll see them as well. But thank you so much to everyone here already. I sincerely do appreciate you, and it's great to see everyone here on these wonderful Monday nights. I look forward to them so much, and it's just so great to be back. Okay, so yes, where the hell are we? That's what I'm forgetting to look at. So we just got to take a right up here at the T, and we're good to go. No honk. Nice! Shave and a haircut. All right, and let's go ahead and just add another vehicle to the
Welcome aboard. Thank you.
another vehicle to the whole stable, the whole fleet. Okay, so I'm actually going to switch into that vehicle, or some sort of actually, you know what, gang, let's take my favorite. Let's hop into the Paleto. How are we doing on gas? We need some gas. We're gonna hop into the Paleto, and then we're actually gonna take care of, oh no, Enema drops out. Look at this badass team on there right now, though. I love it. Gonna be right back, says JLR. Not a problem. I'm trying to find the damn, not repair. There we go. Okay, so, ooh, no, first things, Okay, first things first. We're gonna finish up Broussard's quest line. We're gonna take care of this prepper just so we don't lose it. And, vehicle inventory full, fair enough. Oh, that's the other thing, is apparently in this update, they're gonna be changing the, storage system of vehicles to be more realistic to what they, like the size and this, that. So I hope it means that they're going to expand it. Like a pickup truck should hold a lot more than 4 items. Like if I put 4 firecrackers in the bed of my truck, I'm fairly certain it could hold more stuff. I don't know. I'm not an engineer, but just saying. But yeah, Miss Marin, look at this badass team in there right now. I love it. I have to agree that that's a pretty solid crew right there. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna get out real quick, continue my top up. Need a gas. Oh, I need a gas can. Duh. So what was I gonna bring? Oh, right. So yeah, we're gonna go take care of this. So DJ, why don't you go ahead and chauffeur me? We're gonna be heading east. Bam. If you're not familiar and you haven't done it already in the past, hey kitty cat, is it time for dinner, kitty cat? It is. If you're not familiar, if you've jumped into a vehicle with a friend or something like that and you haven't, and you accidentally get in the wrong seat, using 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'm gonna test that, but if you hit 1, or I don't know what it is on console anymore, to be honest, I'm so sorry. But if I hit the 1 on my keypad, I'll move into the driver's seat. It's a really handy way to switch seats if you accidentally get in and the game isn't switching you automatically. DJ says, I think the existing storage system is actually pretty accurate. I can't fit more than a bag of chips, energy drink, and 5 loose screws in my SUV trunk. What? You know, I guess it depends on the model, huh? He buys really, really big bags of chips. I think that's the kicker.
Uh-oh, guys.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, this is to be expected.
I can find my aunt's favorite gun. I guess I'd know she didn't make it
Oh,
out.
I love the Revolutionary War zombies. They're great.
Catch my...
Left our supplies just lying around. Some of them got ruined.
Woo. On your bike. On your bike. DJ just unloading into the horde. Are you not entertained? Oh. I got chomped. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Oop. Ooh. Just how I planned it. And for the grand finale, beautiful job. Whew, intense. All right. Bam. Oh, jackpot. Wow. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. DJ was trying to avoid the revolutionary pirate because he was doing a jig. Well, I'm sorry to introduce the last dance, but all right. Actually, do I can fit this? Oh, no, wrong button. Wrong button. Always a good idea, if you've got the space, just go ahead and equip whatever primary firearm you can carry, because then you can open up your backpack a bit more. Pibe87, welcome back. Welcome in, my friend. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us back once again. State of Decay is the name of the game tonight, and I believe we spent more time together in Valheim, so thank you so much, my friend, for joining us here in this zombie-infested world. Very happy to have you. Okay, I need to find my aunt's 22, and yet I feel like we already searched everything here. Huh. So now I'm a touch oh, nope. I just saw a search. There we go. There we go. Yeah, thanks for being in here. How's your week been? How you been since last we've seen each other? It is great to have you back, buddy.
She's gone.
She's gone.
If only I deciphered the plan faster.
Let me ask you all, by the way, so I turned the subtitles off.
All I can do now is make sure the supplies she left behind are put
But do you prefer to have them on? I turn them off so that I don't really know why, actually. Maybe I'll turn them back on. Actually, let me know. We're going to try it with no subtitles for a little while. I'm cool either way. I don't really mind. But let me know if you have a preference. Pibe87 says, game looks pretty good, in my opinion. And I got to say, it is phenomenal. This has long been one of my favorites. I'll never forget. It was about 4 in the morning on, I'll never forget I say, but then I believe it was July 9th. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay.
You think we can pick up the pace?
Yeah, we can. Just don't yell at me, DJ. We're gonna go ahead and help the Driftwood Doctors as well. You know what? We're just gonna be helpful today. Like I said, we're warming up. We're gonna earn the likes. I promise you, friends. We're gonna earn it. But I love smashing heads with my friends here. So we're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna help people out. Be a good survivor. Be better every day. That's the goal. Every day. But this one, it was like 4 in the morning on, I think, July 9th. And I refreshed my Xbox 360 Game Pass. And and when I did that, State of Decay 1 popped up on my screen, and I was like just kind of I was starting to get into zombie fiction, and I just fell in love with that game. And I played that so intensely for years. I fell in love with State of Decay 1. The storyline is phenomenal, and the way that, and so then, you know, a little bit later they announced State of Decay 2, which is this. And it is one of the most consistently updated, polished games, like a AAA game. I mean, in my head, it's AAA. I'm not sure if technically it would be labeled that, but I adore it. I absolutely love it. And they made State of Decay 2. They then upgraded it to Juggernaut Edition, which kind of added harder difficulties. They've added different DLCs and this and that. There's always something else going on, and I really love that. Bottles. Oh,
We'll repay you for this.
I guess we already helped them. Cool. Happy to be of service. Yeah, it's just so much fun. It's so great, and with all the updates they've had, it's only made this game better and better and better. And they introduced the Bounty Broker, which is a guy that you can basically like have different challenges, you know, kill 5 ferals with a car or something like that, and you'll get a cool shotgun or something like that. And Undead Labs has just done so much with this game to keep you wanting to come back. This came out 5 years ago, and yet a lot of people haven't seen it, and so I'm always happy to play it and show it and be lucky enough to play with friends, because it's just so much fun. It's such a great game, and it deserves all the exposure. And hopefully, the more eyes, the more people that we get watching it and liking it, hopefully that puts even more pressure on them to get State of Decay 3 out, because I just know, in my gut of guts that it's going to be a great game. I cannot wait to play that. Whenever the hell it comes out, I'll probably be an even older man than I already am now, but I'm looking forward to that very intensely. Chris Meek says, I hate subtitles with the characters speaking English. That's totally fair. So I'm like, yeah, exactly. We don't need to double down on what we can read and see. So good. All right. Broussard does not, he can't carry a whole, oh, he has a bad back. That's right. So he actually can't carry very much just by his own character traits. So we're going to go ahead and switch at this point to our new guy, Skeeter. Oh, Skeeter. Let's see. He needs something that fits that hat more, because we're going to definitely keep the hat, but we have to build around it. So let's go with, let's see, what would Skeeter wear? I kind of feel like maybe that's kind of Skeetery, a little bit. Skeeter. Would Skeeter dress weirdly? Ooh. Or maybe we give him the shark hoodie. Yep, I think we gotta go shark hoodie. Miss Mary says, 12 current viewers. I absolutely love it. Yes, absolutely. I was seeing the numbers jump up, and thank you so much to everyone who is being here, joining in. And if you haven't already, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new around here. And if not, it is still phenomenal to have everyone dropping in. I'm so flattered to have you all joining us, this phenomenal community that I'm just so lucky to be to have join me on these epic Monday nights. I love it so much. All right, Skeeter, let's see what you're all about, because we needed a mechanic, because we're going to take Chris Meek's advice and we're going to go ahead and, oh, nice. Dude comes with an M4 and a Kukri I'm sorry, AR-15. Dude, Skeeter coming to play. Let's make you a mechanic. Well, actually, let's see what his background is. I think we're going to make him a mechanic either way, but backwoods upbringing. Awesome. A rabble rouser and an animal lover. Okay, cool. So he can be frustrated pretty easily, but if you play the game right, if you do the right thing, you should be able to keep your community relatively happy. Chris Meek earlier says family gathering. I'm assuming that's what you've been up to lately. I hope that all went well. It's always such a great time to see the friends and family. Always a good time. Hopefully it is. And if not, we got family here. We're all hanging out together. So another reunion of sorts. 99% sure it will drop in May in reference to the update 33 announced from Undead Labs. So we'll see. And I think even if by then we have taken a small break or we've checked out some other things, we will definitely come back to see what they're getting up to. Okay, boom, it comes with pipe. Dude, this guy came equipped. I love it. We do not have any books, but I wonder actually if we can make some. Ooh, look at that. Nice. 100 parts and 200. We got plenty of both. So we're going to go ahead and do a few of these so he can learn. Wait, what just happened? I'm sure it's fine. All right, 3 of these. Where'd it go? Am I crazy, or did they not just...
That's one weird-looking juggernaut.
Wait. Am I losing my mind? I'm fairly certain that I just made 3 mechanic books, but I don't see them anywhere. I don't see them anywhere. They're not in my inventory. What the hell? What are my books? Oh, but actually, also, while I'm doing that, look at this. Now we're up 2 beds. We're going to go ahead and upgrade these beds. Oh, knowledge of craftsmanship. Okay. Okay, but this is perfect. This... Is it perfect? Not quite perfect. Maggie says, am I crazy? Or are the sleeves of the shark hoodie supposed to look like fins? You're not crazy. That is 100% intentional. And I love it. This was actually... this is, speaking of State of Decay 1, let's go ahead and show you more closely. So this one right here. Oh, okay. So it's not books. He just learns the skill. How cool is that? Okay. I didn't realize that that's what we were doing, but I'm glad it worked out. Auto mechanic named Skeeter, which is exactly what you want your mechanic to be named. You name your mechanic Skeeter. That's a match made in heaven. So this version of the hoodie, actually, I think it was this. Yeah, it's this one. There was a character in State of Decay 1, I think when they released the Year 1 edition, that had this, and he was a super cool character. I absolutely loved him. He was stealthy and all this stuff. And I hear a juggernaut. My ear juggernaut. All right, enough. But so I was so happy when they released this addition, that when they added the shark hoodie just to this version of State of Decay, it made me laugh so hard because I was like, that is, it's the coolest outfit. It's just the coolest. And so my friends are out here just putting in the work, and I'm making sure that I have the right backpack on. Ugh, I'm the worst.
How about that?
I'm coming, I swear. I'm coming. All right, that's too heavy for him. So he just needs... I'm coming, don't worry. Oh, sounds like it sounds like it's taken care of. About time, everyone, jeez. Oops, but I didn't, actually, I liked him in the... But yes, and so you'll see the sleeves. I believe that, yeah, they are meant to be, let's see if I can rotate them. I mean, that's definitely supposed to be Finn, right? I mean, it's at least a cool cutoff. But I liked him better with the Great White. Yeah, or Smooth Hound, I mean, Smooth Hound. No, the party of zombies at the campsite. You crashed their get-together. Oh, sorry. Family reunion. Yes, they were just dying to see each other. I'll see myself out. Yeah, Miss Marin, that's a fair reaction. I brought that on myself. I have no one to blame but me. All right, I believe the Prepper 22 comes with a suppressor, and I would love to take that. It's a handmade suppressor, but that's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, actually, I can carry both of those. Okay, yeah, we'll hold on to the Prepper's rifle. Why not? This guy's got to get leveled up after all. All right, so...
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
So here's the strategy. We need a leader. We've went this entire time. We need a builder. I'm guessing he's a warlord. Yes, he's a warlord. Now, if I recall correctly, we have a bunch of sheriffs, a bunch of goody two-shoes. We have a builder, but I don't want Fatima to be my builder. I mean, look at this. She's a terrible character. But that's okay. All right, she's a trader, and he is a sheriff as well. So I need a builder. I had a thought, dear friends and listeners. Do we recruit one of my legacy characters to make it... We have a couple options with this, because then one, that would give us 8 people. It gives us 8 people for our community, which will then allow us to move into my favorite base, my absolute favorite base, which is going to be down here into the fire station. We would have all the beds we need. We would then be able to... so here's what I'm thinking. If I do this, I call in a legacy survivor. Boom.
Calling out to any survivors.
1,200 influence. We've got plenty of influence. We can even afford to do this and move into a new place. So let's see what we got. Let's see who is... Because this is great. So here's all of my people, but you can actually filter it down by what you're looking for. Duh. So like leader type, I want a builder, right? So I've got 3, 6, 9 people that are all builders. Just in my legacy pool. So... so Miss Marin with the cold-blooded sign to basically give Fatima the lizard hoodie. So yeah, Peeb says this looks Pibe87 says this looks miles away better than Evil Dead. Graphics are just next gen. Agreed. I love this game, and not only the graphical fidelity of it, but also the... Sorry, I'm leaving it on a very boring screen. But also the fact that it's the environmental storytelling. I've talked about it on nearly every stream whenever we talk about this game. It's so good. It is so phenomenally written in the environment. You can go to a house and see this whole story. You can see from the fingerprint smudges to the way the clothes are ruffled. Every little environment tells a story. It's phenomenal. Pipe says they've heard about this and watched one video, but for some reason this looks smoother. Well, that might be on my end. I have changed a couple settings in my streaming software to hopefully provide all of you with a much better experience when watching and viewing these videos, which, by the way, thank you so much, everyone. Once again, to all the viewers that are joining us after the fact, during the stream, everyone, I just sincerely appreciate you. My numbers on my channel have been looking so nice, and really, it's great to see this growth. But more importantly, it's very nice that it seems like a lot of people are enjoying it. So thank you, everyone who is enjoying it and giving me time out of your week. I sincerely appreciate it. I know 3 hours is a long video, but hopefully the entire time you're just having too much fun to pry yourself away. I can't blame you. I totally get it. But thank you. Miss Marin says, probably my own personal favorite zombie game. Sorry, probably my own personal favorite zombie game I've ever played. It's just so good. Completely agree. And I cannot wait to see what they do in the future. Okay, so now that all that's taken care of, so yeah, what do we think? Do we think it's fair to recruit a legacy survivor? Let's take another look.
Anyone out there want to say hi?
Got it. I'll see if our network contacts can find someone nearby who can
It's also very cool, in my opinion, that you can call this in, and if you don't do it, just like the Red Talon agents, you're refunded the influence that you didn't spend. Just if you want to like see who's available, it's a fun way to do it. Okay, so we have okay, so actually, what we should be doing. What we should be doing is thinking about what we need. So we have a gardener. We have an electronic person. This could be interesting. Firestein is one of my... I brought him a long time ago. He's from one of my first communities, and he has the skill of lichenology, which actually... what does that do? Okay, so it gives you +2 meds per day and a knowledge of gardening and herbalism. So Firestein, you're out. Gapasan, she's one of my most recent Red Talon recruits, but we already have a tech person. Thoing from Umberto, who's actually a part of this community technically, so we could... that might be sort of poetic, huh, gang? We bring Humberto back in, we make him the leader, and then we give him the boot at the end. Let's see, Leech, who's one of my favorites. I love this guy. I've had him for a long time. He is a doctor. We have a doctor. We've got an auto mechanic now. Thank you, Lupita. And we have a tech person. So apparently tech and building goes hand in hand. So you know what? What do we think, friends? To get to the 8th survivor, to give us the builder we need, I think, do we think it's fair to bring back Umberto? I'll let you think about it. As you're thinking about it, let me know in the chat, of course. Miss Marin says, the time goes so quick, actually, especially the tea time with David at the beginning of each stream. Except it's usually espresso or coffee for him. Yes, that's very true. I'm not much of one for the tea game. I will say Aveda makes the tastiest tea. Period. It's delicious. Or Tivania if you have one of those, Ronnie. But the Aveda tea is pretty damn tasty. I will say that. But overall, yeah, it's typically going to be a coffee or espresso leading up to the stream. I gotta make sure I'm bringing it for you. All right. I apologize to my fellow real ones here in the game with me. I've just been standing here doing nothing. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna bring Umberto back. He's gonna become our leader, and with that, we will then be able to build even more beautiful barracks.
I'll see if any of your neighbors are available.
All right. We're just gonna do it.
Hold them back, damn it!
Let's do it, Umberto. Absolutely. You're coming with me. Come on in, buddy.
We have a volunteer.
Welcome back.
Looks like we have more creeps coming.
All right, and nice. We're being invaded as well. Excellent. That all worked out. All right, what's going on down here?
We're gonna start walking off if we don't build more storage.
So now that, so now Umberto, now that you're here, where are you? Where are you? So we're gonna have to make him a hero before we can. Oh, dang it. Let's give him. We'll think about it. We're just gonna defend from the siege real quick, and then we'll keep leveling this guy up a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna have to make Umberto a hero in the eyes of the community first, and then he will be able to become our hero. So until then, I think let's. Oh no! Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him a hero right friggin' now, and we're gonna go take care of some plague hearts because this is exactly when I would want to utilize that. We're gonna load him up with pipe bombs, head down to the southeast corner of the map, and we're going to clear out the remaining 3 plague hearts. I think we're just going to take care of it now, and then possibly progress his leader story even further. Okay, so he's got, ooh, nice, katana machete. He's got an M17 unsilenced, that's okay. I would love to get him If we come across a rare trader, I wonder, actually, are you a rare trader? Spare parts dealer? We don't need that. Driftwoods. Okay, so we'll take care of that in a little bit. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, friends. We're going to travel to the Driftwood Doctor's new home. We're going to go to here, and we're going to take that out. We're going to complete that mission, and then from there, head directly south, and we will take out the plague hearts from there. How's that sound? Everyone happy with that? Excited? Pumped? Can't wait? I completely understand. All right, now where is my Paleto? It's over here. Perfect. All right, so BR. I like it. And then where's DJ? Monsieur DJ. All right, cool. DJ, you stay there, buddy. We'll pick you up on the way. That guy's such a go-getter. Can't hold him back. I did some scavenging off stream, like I said I was go. Oh my God! Oh nice, and Miss Mare drops in as well. We got a full. Oh come on, get off the trash. We got a full complement of real ones in here. I love it. Thank you so much for everyone joining in. Love it so much. Just be happy to see everyone. Oh, he's on the other side of the river. That's some real driving right there. Oh wait, is something going on here? What's going on here? Ah! That definitely looked like Anima just sliced me in the back of the neck.
Hi there.
What are you, Tina? If anything back at your base needs fixing, I can help that. Trade.
Of course.
Kikiatis. Let's see. Yeah, she doesn't really have anything I need. Let's just double check though.
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah, that all looks pretty good. I'll take a toolkit. I'll take a couple of toolkits. I like having them. If there's one thing oh, and actually real quick, Miss Marin, while you're here.
Let's do this, muertos.
I meant, there we go. Great to see ya. All right, so the plan here, which is very exciting.
When building your base, remember to capitalize on the strong points of your group. Not every base should look exactly the same.
Thanks, Lily. I've been playing for a long time. I really I like Lily as a character. She's a good character, and especially to go back to State of Decay 1 and how much I love that game and what I was talking about just a few minutes ago. She's great. She's great, and she's an integral part of the story. But I wish she would just shut the hell up when I'm playing this game sometimes, or that I have the option. Hey, welcome in, Bruce Field. Welcome back, my friend. Great to see you. How many plague samples can you stack in your car at once? Do you know? 99 per stack. So if you are deciding to complete your community and end your storyline, I'll actually, that's one of the items I will load up in my inventory of a survivor. So if I'm gonna, there we go. All right, DJ, if you actually want to hop in, buddy, if you want to hop in, we'll have a full vehicle of people, which just makes me happy. Maybe he's working on his marathon skill. There we go. But we'll see. So yeah, you can hold up to 99. DJ, we're going to be running that direction, so we're going to go, and I might end up tethering you. So keep running until you're there, and but I might end up tethering you shortly. But yeah, so if you're finishing your community, you're going to wrap it all up. You're not going to continue it. You would. Ooh, nice. Sorry, I'm going to grab some of these real quick. Typically, these campsites, you'll find some pretty cool stuff, but not that time. But so it's, yeah. So anyway, oh, hey, Von Fink, welcome in, buddy. Von Fink dropping in. Great to have you, my friend. We're just continuing the journey through State of Decay, crushing skulls, and I see DJ's little flashlight, so let's be nice. We'll go pick him up. That was super smooth. But yeah, how are you, Von Fink? Great to see you. Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Nice, look at that. We got a full vehicle. I don't know if this is actually I think it's happened once or twice. We can all hold our doors open. That's awesome. Yeah, get those doors open. Miss Merritt says a like for a full vehicle. Absolutely, I'll definitely take a like for a full video. Oh my God! Oh, Miss Marin, I think I'm guessing you hit the wrong button. I've done that once or twice. But sorry, Bruce, I'm going to finish this answer. So say you're finishing your community and you're going to send all of your survivors to the survivor pool, or some of them, or whatever. I would load up your survivor with a bunch of stuff, but I think a stack of plague samples is a great option as something to add to your survivor's inventory, so that when you start a new community, if you ever select them to play as again, they'll already have almost 100 plague samples at the ready, which is almost always more than enough for a full playthrough. Honestly, you could get by with 99 pretty easily, unless you're just cranking out plague cure, which isn't a bad idea, but it's, yeah, 99 per stack. And so if you have a truck bed, you could fit what's that, 398 then? Is that right? Yeah, or 396 total. So smooth until I hit a curb, I tell you. Oh, Chris says, gotta go for the night. Have fun, everyone. Take care. Chris, thank you so much, my friend, for being here and for giving us some of your time. We appreciate seeing you. Have a great night, my friend. We'll see you very soon, I hope. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out the door if you haven't already, but I trust you already have. Either way, have a great night, my man. We will see you very soon. DJ says, it's okay. I've wanted to jump out of the car sometimes, too. Hey! Hey! Don't make me drive even crazier. Okay, cool. So we actually finished that mission pretty easily. We just basically pulled up and it was already clear. I love that. They're like, hey, make sure you clear out the area. And we pull up, it's done, and immediately as we're leaving, there's a horde walking in. Like, that's not secure, but hey, we'll let them worry about it now. Okay, so now we're going to take one of my least favorite routes, but we're going to head down and take care of this first play card. Ms. Marin says, I plan on going mushroom hunting within the week. Look forward to updating you. Ooh, yes, I believe last week you mentioned you love foraging. And that is a, yeah, 'tis the season. Nice and muddy. And actually, I wonder, I mean, mushrooms are crazy resilient anyway. But I wonder how well they grow in this sort of in-between mid-spring muddiness. I'm sure there's a style of mushroom that just goes crazy. It grows really well. Von Fink says, just got off the phone with the phone company and meeting with them tomorrow morning to see if they can get me hooked up. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, nicely done. And best of luck. I know you've been having some issues with your internet, and I'm hoping that that's part of the situation that gets you all hooked up and wired to the gills with good stuff. Von Fink, by the way, I don't think you were here for it, but if you were, my apologies. I'm going to double it up. I plan on pausing the Valheim server for a couple of months until we roll out, one, if either the Ashlands comes out, or two, if the Olympics happens before that, which I want everyone's minds to be thinking about what kind of events they'd like to see at the Summer Olympics. I think for performance-wise, we'll probably halt the archery contest. As fun as that was, I think that was one of the more demanding events that we held this year. That was hilarious to watch that back. All right. Oh my God! Out of the darkness comes a terrifying juggernaut. My God. Okay. Okay, that was not the smoothest. Oh my God. Make it happen, Umberto. All right. Oh God. Okay. Just stop hitting my car. Well, sure. Actually, you know what? You all take it. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. I got an idea. Keep him busy.
Fire in the hole! Like that motherfucker?
Oh, geez, with the salty language. Oh, oh. All right, this should do it. Boom. Just like I planned. That juggernaut sounds like he's dead, but I'm guessing the real ones took care of him either way. Nicely done, everyone. Excellent work. Ooh, and a gas can. Perfect. I love seeing, I just gotta say, I love seeing all these slots filled out. I love the colors. And look at this, we got a nice team of powerful, well, I guess Humberto's not a lady, but still. Group of powerful ladies kicking ass over here. I love it. I think I also have, yes, okay, good. That Juggernaut really did not like this Blado. Kind of kicked the crap out of it. DJ, let's see. My friend Gus is usually really quite boring, but after he hates the mushrooms, he becomes Fun Gus. Moving on. No. Miss Marin says, I also like being passenger so I can take a moment to chat. Well, if I recall correctly, I believe you've mentioned in the past that you are, in fact, a passenger princess. I believe I've heard you say. So if that transfers into game as well, way to be consistent. I'd say that's admirable. Will you give me a gun with a friggin' suppressor on it? Just give me a professional suppressor. That's all I want. It's not too much to ask. All right, we're going to go and do this. Got a replica bastard sword. That's pretty cool. And we're going to just take some of those real quick. All right, let's get this last one taken care of. Von Fink says, yes, with fingers crossed. I'm guessing that's in terms of getting a better system, or I'm sorry, internet set up through the phone company. And you deserve it, my friend. It's about damn time. I know you've been mentioning for a while that they planned on adding some speed to your neighborhood, and I hope that that is the case, because that would be awesome. More than anything, I think we can all agree that Iron Gate just needs to really work on the networking, or their whole networking thing. I know DJ understands the ins and outs of that a lot more than I do. I just know that it's been kind of a pain in the ass to deal with all that stuff. But we'll hope for the best in this Summer of Olympics because it was so much fun. All right, gas is good. I'm going to snag some of these samples just to clean it up a little bit. How's everyone's inventory? Do we need an outpost? I can always drop an outpost real quick if we'd want to. Let's see, because where are we? We're way down here. Yeah, so if we want to drop, I'm going to drop one actually just in case. Let's see, how far along are you? Okay, nice. Look at that. He's already almost a hero. Screw it. We'll just give him, we'll give him assault. That's fine. So, like I said, we're going to make this, get rid of that. And then we're going to set down a outpost so we can dump off our inventory before we take on the next play card.
I just got this outpost together.
Make sure you're all repaired and you got all the ammo you need as well. Boom. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Where's all my 9mm? There we go. Miss Marin confirming that yes, she is a passenger princess indeed. Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I think things are finally starting to look up a little.
I'm inclined to agree. They are starting to look up. All right. We got this, we got this, we got that. I need to grab my pipe bombs. And I'll bring the soda cans just in case, as well as... Oh, let's just take a med kit. All right. All right, let's hit the road, gang. Oh, no, actually, I wanted to... Sorry. I'll meet us at the car. I just wanted to grab the rest of this stuff.
Too much, man.
Always too much.
Can't carry that.
I think almost all of my plague hearts on this map have... I've yet to scavenge all of them, in fact, so it's kind of hilarious. If I look at my map, it's just a whole bunch of plague hearts all over that are just like, I still got stuff. Hey. All right. Now, like I said, let's hit the road. We are down to 2 plague hearts, only 2 in this dread zone, and with the help of the real ones, it's just too easy. It makes it too easy with how good all of you are, I gotta tell you. We got wings, baby, we got wings. We just need one more door open. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. All right, and we're pulling up to one of the last 2 plague hearts, and then Providence Ridge will be cleared of plague. All right. I'm going to start with some soda bombs.
How much left of that?
my pipe bombs.
This thing's getting fucked up.
Nice! Alright.
We should see a lot fewer plague zombies around here.
You're damn right, 'cause we only got one more heart remaining. One more heart. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I thought it was a suppressor. I thought I got lucky, and I did not. But I will take that ammo, actually. Boom. Alright. And what the hell, we'll take the med rucksack for now. That is a crazy sounding gun. Ooh boy.
Just one more plague heart between us and a safe town.
You're damn right, Humberto. Oh, actually, speaking of which, that must have, Yeah, don't mess up my car.
One plague heart away from making our town safe.
Well, real quick, gang. I believe Humberto... What? How did that not make him a hero? Whatever. Maybe destroying the last plague heart in town will do it. Miss Marin, you're fine to drive, because we're literally just going, like, down and to the right.
Say we kill this last plague heart and call our town safe.
I threw firecrackers to distract the horde, and then they all just disappeared.
Once we take out this last heart,
Oh, no complaints.
blood plague will be history in our town.
It will. All right. Oh, whoa. What the hell? All right. Straight. Bruce Fields, Miss Marin, are you the blue marker on the map? DJ Clayton is actually the blue marker on the map. Miss Marin is green, and orange is... orange is Anima Contrita, or JLR. Oh, my sweet, sweet car. All right, just a few more. Oof.
Uh-oh.
This game is getting a little crazy when I'm not behind the wheel, in the sense of, like, it keeps kind of glitching in and out, which I'm wondering if you're all seeing that as well. But either way...
As long as that plague heart's around, this place ain't heavy.
That was really weird.
I need some help.
Ooh, local disturbance. We do copy, but you know what?
I'm on it, amigo.
Yeah, let's go ahead. These disturbances are often
Can't afford to lose you out there.
very fast. They disappear really quick, so we're actually gonna... Ooh, jeez. Oh, I almost had him. Well, okay, so on my screen... Okay, we got a minute and a half to help the survivor stay alive. Natasha. Ooh, a couple of pharaohs. Nice, both pharaohs are down. That was awesome. Umberto is now a hero, providing outdoor living. Awesome. Oh, which also provides beds. Umberto, you're the man. Oh. Come on now.
Claiming that place is an outpost. It's cool.
Is there anything better than this squadron of badasses just clearing house? I don't think there is. This is just awesome.
It's a fucking pharaoh.
Another feral, wow. Oh, man, he really beelines it for me. Oh, well. Look at what good it did you. Miss Marin says, I thought I was green on my screen. The layout is DJ is blue, Miss Marin is green, and JLR is orange. Orange. But that might be different for each of you, I'm not totally sure.
Goods are goods.
Nope. All right, 8 seconds left on this. Nice. All right, Natasha is still alive. Now, what are you going to want from us now?
We have to improve our storage capacity.
If she wants to join our community, that is almost a guarantee that that Fatima is going to be getting the old lizard hoodie. Man, they just keep on coming.
Fucking muertos making me sick.
Okay, man, with the salty language. All right, we're gonna continue getting ammo, right? Yeah.
Sure, that shouldn't be a problem.
All right.
Gracias, vato.
No, you're just gonna leave. All right. Good luck out there. See ya.
Okay then.
I was kind of hoping she would join because I want a lizard hoodie. Well, so here's the thing. You've seen me do it before. We're going to... Miss Marin. Also, y'all should know better than to never let me drive. Yeah, that's totally fair. But the upside of letting Miss Marin drive is it makes my driving look reasonable. So it's all strategy, baby. It's all strategy. All right, Miss Marin's gonna fix the truck. Awesome. I'm pretty sick as Umberto, but now that he is a hero, we're gonna go ahead and make him properly our leader. Bam. I'm getting the flat mouth smile from Miss Marin, so I know I'm onto something. Okay, so this isn't the look of a leader. So let's see here. One of my favorites, I love this hat, and especially for leaders, I love getting the campaign hat. And let's give him the gray. He looks, actually no, he looks kind of like a doofus in that, so. Oops. So sometimes I'll do, let's see how it looks, and this is sometimes my hero or my leader outfit. Yeah, you know what? He looks good like that. Nice job, Umberto. Okay, so now that we have a builder as our leader, this is the best part. Well, one of the best parts about it. Miss Marin, are you fixing the truck? Or was that fixed? Like a pirate. Yeah, exactly. Umberto the pirate. All right, by the way, we're just gonna be heading right next door. I need an outpost, says Miss Marin. Okay, well, you know what? We could probably get rid of this one now. And I will set one up. Oh, just grab our toolkit. Oh, it's okay. There honestly might even be one in the play cart once we destroy it. Ooh, nice. Jackpot.
Oh, good.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and set one up here. Oh, no, actually, what am I talking about? First things first, gang. We're running right next door. We're going to take out this last plague heart. And then we'll set up an outpost, get everyone refreshed and healthy. But now, I'm actually going to give my community... let's see. So I think this is going to be perfect. Yep, we're going to go ahead and make comfortable beds, luxury beds, which provides a morale bonus. And it, oh, get away from the bloater! It wouldn't be the last plague heart if we didn't all get poisoned by a bloater. I can't see anything. All right, nothing there. Oops, sounds like it's in the bathroom. Yep. All right, I got a couple bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and toss in there. DJ, I'm probably gonna hit you if you. All right, here we go. Showtime.
Fire in the hole! Like that, motherfucker?
And that right there, my friends, should be the cleanse.
No more blood plague in our
Destroyed. Oh. Before I celebrate, we got another feral, and he is. They are. Ferals are terrifying and creepy as is, but inside of a house, there's something so much more terrifying about them. Just their crazy fast movement and their jittery. Ugh. That would be very scary. Oh, another one. Wow.
Tired.
There we go. Now we got it. Boom. Boom. Nice! I love seeing the finishers all around. That is phenomenal. Where are you at? Where are you at? How about right? Nice. Shutting that guy up. Excellent.
That's a big nada.
Alright, let's give the people what they want and get an outpost set up in this house. Because, my friends, we just defeated the Blood Plague in the Dread Zone. Ooh, beautiful. And an AR-15 for my efforts. But of course, hilariously, no...
Yeah.
So salty. Claimed.
Outpost prepped and ready.
Boom. All right, dropping all that stuff off. I'm gonna go ahead and put the AR away. I don't need that yet. DJ just crushing it tonight. They should name this neighborhood Liberty Plague because there's freedom and justice for all. I don't want to live on this world anymore. That's actually, I like that one. I like that one, DJ. That's a good play on words there. For all. Get it? Because it's like feral, but yeah. That reminds me of Ellie's pudding book from The Last of Us. In all the best ways.
Hello out there. My name is Ray Santos.
Dude, Ray, you call us every day. We know who you are. Stop it. Miss Marin says, Pharaohs are truly abundant in this difficulty, and you are absolutely right. And in Nightmare Zones, there's literally feral hordes.
Then I suggest you pack up your stuff.
Terrifying as that is, the upside is usually they're limited to three ferals per horde. But I think I've had 6 fighting me at once because it was 2 different hordes that kind of joined in as one, and that was intense. If I didn't have a gunslinger, it would have been way harder, but I literally just went boop, 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 and very satisfyingly killed 6 ferals with 6 shots. It was pretty awesome, and one of those moments that I'm like, of course I wasn't recording at that time. So, you know, believe me or don't, but it happened, I swear. All right, friends. So now I think we're just gonna jump the gun, and we're gonna move into the firehouse. We're gonna do that right now. I'm realizing how silly it was that I was building those barracks, because we're gonna go to my favorite base, set up camp because it's right down the road. Nice. And yeah, so you know, like I said, you've got the option. You can always move into the lumber mill. Very cool. It's a really cool base as well. But I think just for all the things that you get with the firehouse and the aesthetic of it all, the lighting, I think it's really, it's my favorite one. I love it. So we're gonna move in right now. We're in the neighborhood. Come on. And you know, I'm really not. Like I said, I'll probably do some more scavenging off stream just to make sure we're getting as much out of this neighborhood as possible. But really, the neighborhood we're in right now, this whole strip, and then the one where the firehouse is, those are going to be our big jackpot spots to find some really good gear to bring into the Nightmare Zone. Ooh, yes. DJ says we can drive 4 cars to the new base if we all stay within the tether. That is a very exciting prospect. I think. Let's see. We've got. Oop.
Think we can pick up the pace?
Yeah. I think we can bring 4 vehicles. So actually, don't worry about that. I love that idea, and having a convoy is so tempting that I'm like, I want to do it anyway. But what we can do is I'm gonna actually just park this van, or this Paleto outside of the base. We'll go check it out, clear the area, claim it, and I think that you get 4 parking spaces with the firehouse. And so at that point we can they'll just teleport right to us, and those are the ones that'll be parked in the spaces, which are typically my favorite spots. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, awesome. So we're gonna go and just park right here, and I'll come back for that. Bruce says, I think you'll like the firehouse. It has a lot of cool stuff. I 100% agree. I honestly, I'm not a big fan of Providence Ridge, the territory we're in. I don't like it more than the other maps by any means. But this base is my favorite out of all of them, including the barricaded strip mall that we have in Drucker County. And I would definitely put it over the shipping container fort in,
I gotta take a break.
I think, Meager Valley, I think. And that one has been my favorite for a long time. But this one is just so cool. I love it.
Got some nearby.
All right, what am I not scouted quite yet? What am I missing? Oh, we just got zombies. All right, so it looks like, is that JLR working on that over there? Getting chomped a little bit. That should clear it. Nice. All right, we are clear. Beautiful. And even with all that spending we did to bring in Umberto. Boom, firehouse. Von Fink says, just noticed my message never posted. Had to switch to my phone to watch the post, watch and post to the stream. Come on, new internet. I'm good at server pause. I'm writing down the ideas that I'm thinking. I love that. Absolutely. And yeah, sorry, Von Fink. Let me make sure I didn't miss that. I feel like I'm often pretty good about
Be careful. There's a
Yeah, I didn't see any message pop up. So either way, great to see that now. And I'm sorry that you're having some internet problems. They better get that fixed for you, buddy. You deserve nothing but the best, and they better get that straight.
This'll do it.
Oh, I'm out of ammo storage. Wow. Okay, so I got to work quick then. Okay, so I'm going to take a few minutes here, and I'm going to kind of get us all built up, because look at that. We got a huge surplus of materials. Our scout tower, let's see, we got 12. Oh, I love this.
Apologies in advance if I come back instead.
Okay, so here's a couple of good things. I can break down this outpost once this is repaired in 2 minutes. The utility room, which provides power to this firehouse. We're going to have a bathroom as well. We're going to have bunks. We're going to have a fitness center. We're going to have a kitchen. So kitchen, bunks, bathroom, power. We're going to break down these sheltered beds, and we will build, let's see, because this is going to provide 4. We're going to get rid of these. And then outside, let's see, Bruce says there's a picture of a dog on the wall. His doghouse is in the base somewhere. Well, okay, everything else is put on pause. Everyone shut up, we're looking for a doghouse. I'm just kidding. All right, doghouse. Let's see. Every day is a code red day. That's okay. 5 points to the first person to tell me what "Hold on to your butts" is from. Oh, that's got to be an Oregon Trail reference. It has to be.
Anybody ever read
OMFG.
that book about Eagle Eye, the army sniper
Talking
in
here. Every time I start talking, they start
He grew
talking.
up around here, and I bet someone with his skills is still alive. We should try to find him.
Well, I agree. OMFG, clean this now or we all die of dysentery. That is... One, okay, 2 things. One, if you were not lucky enough to play the original Oregon Trail and die of dysentery crossing any river at any time, I'm sorry that you weren't able to grow up in that time. That said, if you have, I don't know if it's on all platforms or what, but I downloaded the Oregon Trail game on my phone, and I had a lot of fun with it. I'm not gonna lie, it was a great return to form in a phenomenal little, very slick presentation too. I was very happy with it, and nobody died of dysentery. Well, they did. They totally did. Jurassic Park JLR, 5 points. That's a 5 points to JLR, everyone. Congratulations. It's the points are useless. They don't get you anything. I'm sorry. But yes, Jurassic Park, Samuel L. Jackson. Hold on to your butts. As he's smoking a cigarette, which I love that it's on a only smoking designated areas. That's too good. All right, nice. We got a couple of things upgraded and fixed. A minute 20, pretty much. Maggie says, I have the Oregon Trail card game, and it's actually super fun. That sounds super fun. I love that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Is there anything better than card games, though? I tell you, I think I've talked at great length already about. Oh, very cool. About the tabletop game of Dead of Winter, and it's one I've really wanted to play. I've never actually played a full game of it, but I own the damn thing. Oop. No, that's not it. I'm still looking for the doghouse. Don't you worry. Still. Oop. All right, so it must be Captain Roscoe's doghouse. Okay. Okay, so this is going to turn into the fighting gym. So all this stuff is about to get nice and cleaned up. Gerald, why are you following me, dude? Get off me. Just relax. Nice. Okay. So that should be 20 seconds there, 16 there. So while we're waiting on that, I mean, look at this. It comes with a fully upgraded Firehouse Workshop. That's exceptional. We get +1 materials a day from it. Let's see. We can also reduce our zombie threat by pumping out static to keep Zeds from noticing us. How cool is that? So let's actually do that now, because that will, as we're building all this stuff and repairing, it'll keep us nice and quiet. Yeah. DJ and JLR, will you tag along with me for this quick? Absolutely. Nice. Miss Marin is running her own little special. Oh, dang. Wait a minute. Wait, does this provide both? Does this provide both water and power? Or am I crazy? Or is it just... Okay, so I can actually take... Okay, so it looks like I can take out my water outpost, which is great. but I don't know if it's Roscoe P. Coltrane. Okay, well, that's the greatest name ever. Miss Marin, nice. We just took care of an infestation. Well, I'm just not doing anything to keep my guests entertained. So thank you so much for for being the go-getters that you are. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Okay, so I got to stay focused and continue upgrading the base now. Okay, so we got 4 beds there, and we still have +2. So how awesome is that? We deleted some beds. We can actually, oh, because I have 2 different outposts, so I've got 4 beds total. I can't upgrade these any further, so I can get rid of one of these outposts and be squared up, beautiful, good to go. Right? Yes. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. And now that we're here, I can also get rid of, Fatima because she sucks. Yeah. So actually, we're going to go ahead and take care of her. We're going to take control of her. We're going to dump all of her stuff, change her into a lizard hoodie, and then give her the boot out the door, which will open up even more beds. Just want to clean up some of the surrounding areas, says Miss Marin. I'm cool with that. Absolutely. Okay, so I don't think this provides power. I think it's just water and that static energy. Static noise that reduces our threat. So that's pretty cool. All right, give all of the stuff back. And I'm going to give her... We're going to give her a screwdriver because we're screwing her over. And now, lizard hoodie, lizard hoodie, lizard hoodie. And we'll go with, yeah, the Anole. Sounds good to me. It's the sheriff from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Makes me feel good to be useful.
Oh my God, you're right. Roscoe Coltrane. That's hilarious. In loving memory by the name of some dog. I gotta find that doghouse, by the way. But first things first. First things first. Let's take over Skeeter. Because I think we just got robbed. Oh, funny. So I have to talk to Fatima to see what they know about the thief. And then I'm gonna kick her out of my community, so it better be good. So it better be good information. All right, Miss Marin taunting the Zeds, totally fair. Where's Fatima? Is she upstairs? Ugh, damn it. See now, you're making me go upstairs, you're making me go downstairs. You gotta get out of here. Oh, taunting Fatima. Nice. Okay. I'll handle the thief.
Be safe.
I will be.
I know they're a thief. Don't do anything.
But now,
Might just need help.
see you later, Fatima. Thanks for the info. Yep. All right.
We've decided it'll be better for the community if you move on.
Yep. Oh, I don't have an infirmary. I got to build one.
Anyone out there? I need some help.
All right, we got a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay, so let's install the... Do I have a 9mm? I do not have a 9mm press. Okay, that kind of sucks. Well, I'll put in rifle rounds then. We'll upgrade our storage. Kitchen, we're going to go ahead and put in a... yeah, we'll do a dehydrator. That was a big explosion. What the hell is going on over here? Yeah, they know what they're doing. Oh my gosh! I never built... Oh, my dumbass. I forgot to build... I needed Chris Meek to not leave yet. I forgot to build the vehicle upgrades. Dang it! I forgot to do that before we left, so all these vehicles are still basic. Dang! Oh well. Okay, so maybe we'll just build a mechanic shop around here and do it that way. Okay, so all of these are built. So I'd like to do an infirmary indoors. Just makes me feel more safe. Oh yeah, let's reduce the siege threat. We're gonna get this siege threat down to 0. Oh, and Miss Marin, feel free to light her on fire. She's not a part of this community anymore, so. Yes, DJ, the characters can... Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's find out. Once this rifle press is installed, I think actually, yeah, I think if you have a mechanic, they can actually build repair kits, or I'm sorry, upgrade kits with... Is that true? Can they build repair kits? We'll find out. We'll find out soon. You might be able to build repair kits without the automotive shop. But you know what? Honestly, I'm just going to build one. I'm just going to build it, and we can just do it then, make it nice and easy. And let's see, I think we need a farm. We got plenty of food, but we'll just build our hydroponics. All right, I'm gonna need a bit more labor before I can do that. So we're gonna build a hydroponics. We're gonna get our food squared away. We're gonna get a auto shop built. I'm actually gonna get rid of this water outpost, then get back some influence. I think that should have worked. There we go. All right, travel to the espresso stand, and where the thief was last seen is my current mission. Because we beat the blood plague, by the way. That was that just sort of happened. Oh my God, really? That's about as far away as possible. So we're actually going to do a little swap-a-rooski. We're going to see what vehicle we have that we don't want. Ooh, actually, you know what? I would normally swap out the ambulance, but here's what we're going to do, friends. I want to level up this guy's marathon, so I'm actually going to run to the espresso stand. I'm going to run a long-ass way, and if you want to join me, cool, and if you don't, you're going to get tethered to me anyway, so I'm sorry, but you're going to have to do it. But I want to sprint that way, level up my marathon. So if you have a character that you want to level up your cardio as well, this might be a great opportunity to do so, and we can all run together, and then we can even get the last couple of cars that we have at base, and we can take those on the way home. So it's not going to be an insane amount of running once we get there. So yeah, so here's how we're going to do it. Here's how we're going to do it. Since again, we don't have to worry about blood plague, we're going to run to this community. To the survivor in need. We're going to run to them, help them out with whatever they need. We'll then run north to the warlord. I brought my auto mechanic into the game. Awesome. Awesome. Actually, yeah, let's see. So this is done. So if I go into here, okay, no, so you can build repair kits, but not, yeah, you need the auto shop. You need the auto shop to build upgrade kits, but I've got an auto shop working right now. We're going to have that built sooner than later, and we'll be able to build all of the upgrades that we want. So I just kind of messed up in the order of things, but it's totally fine. All right, what can I put in here before we get running? We'll do some ammo, because we're going to have a bunch of that. Level up our infirmary, and yeah, Miss Marin says I need a quick break, so I'll be right back. That's totally fine. All right. We're going to start sprinting to this survivor in need, and who knows? Maybe we'll get a new person to the community. DJ and JLR, feel free to join in, but if not, you're going to get tethered to me maybe in a little bit here. I'm sprinting down to this survivor. Mainly, I just like him. I like his yellow hat, so I want to make sure I give him his, the attention he needs. All right.
Over here, kid.
I feel like when you turn subtitles off, for myself at least, you really have to pay attention a bit more. Oh, thank you, Bruce. I'm sorry, I do have a tough time paying attention to one task at a time when I'm playing this, so I kind of forgot to keep looking for Roscoe's doghouse. All right, I got separated from Root. Can you help me get to our meetup spot at the house with the creepy patio? Yes, I definitely can. Please be to the north. Nope, it's complete opposite direction, but it's a short run. All right, so friends and real ones are going to head south again. We're going to head down this way. We're going to clear an infestation, get this guy back home. He's going to find out that his friends are dead, so then he's going to join our community, and we'll have another member, and we'll be a big, happy family. But thank you, Bruce. Thanks for letting me know where that doghouse is, because now I'm going to go check that out as soon as I get home. Oh, terrible shooting. Terrible shooting. There we go. Hack and slash, baby. Hack and slash. All right.
Here we are.
So like I've been saying, we've got a few ideas upcoming for what else we want to be doing on the channel. Not necessarily a break per se on this, but maybe throwing in some different games that I think. Oh,
Soldiers behind. Let's get in there and kick some ass.
that keeps happening. That's so.
Anybody want to explain that one to me?
What?
I knew I couldn't trust.
Nice!
kids
I
to
totally
have my
called
back
it.
while I was out.
All right, what's up with you, Colin? No, not trade. Well, whatever. I'll trade with you. See what you got. Nothing really.
Sorry.
In the real world, Roscoe is the pet dog of one of the developers. No way! That's so cool. I love those sort of those sort of Easter eggs, I guess? Kind of an Easter egg. All right, you are a gardener, so... Oh, but your name is Okay, this is such a missed opportunity. His name is Colin Slaughter, but he goes by Colin. Like, dude, what a missed opportunity.
This is Twain, broadcasting live from
But you know what? I will bring Colin on. I will. I like him.
Thanks to the hard work and sacrifices made by others in the network. Your efforts were critical, my friends.
All right, while we're just finishing this stuff up, I just want to make sure everything is upgraded to its fullest. Everything is good with them. I really want a white noise machine. I really want one. Food's looking good. I need a cook. Oh, okay, I do need a cook, don't I? Huh. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. That's looking good. Storage, I don't know any of these skills yet, so that's kind of a bummer. And, all right, let's go ahead and put some seeds down. And then what do we need out here? What would we put out here? Maybe, we'll do a... Yeah, we'll do a shooting range once we have the neighbor or the labor. And then here is a great place for a lounge. You always got to have a lounge. If you have the option, always get a lounge. Always get it.
Fuck me. Here comes my fan club.
Okay, friends. So now, if you don't mind a little bit of a jaunt, we're going to sprint. Well, we're going to go home first, drop Colin off.
Not exactly what I wanted.
If everyone's ready. Unless we want to scavenge. If you want to scavenge, that's totally fine too. We can definitely take some time and do that. No problem. Miss Marin just loves the lounge. It's the best.
What the hell am I thinking?
And although sheriffs are not typically my favorite of leaders, the fact that they can level up their lounge to level 3, it's just the coolest. You basically have a movie theater in your... Oops. Oop. Come on. There we go. You have a movie theater in your base. It's super cool. It's such a vibe.
Dead bastards are coming in from everywhere.
Just getting a quick pit stop to gather some goods. Oh wait, I don't have anywhere to put it, so just ignore me. Like I said, I'm sorry.
Rats in the damn
With like every game I play, I'm pretty good about staying focused. Something about State of Decay, I get so turned around and like I got 15 things I want to do, and I forget to do 10 of them, you know? All right. Well, this guy's leveling up quick. I love it. Boom. All right, now we got an auto mechanic shop. And let's just go ahead and put in... Yeah, we'll do fuel storage. That's fine. And... Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Ah. Cancel the watchtower. And we'll put in a shooting range. Nice. Yeah, this base is really getting decked out. I love it. Okay. So they're still back at there. Perfect. Miss Marin says there's always at least 5 things to do in State of Decay. 100% agree. Yeah, and it's all like just entertaining enough to keep you super busy. All right, I'm actually going to level this guy up as well. So cardio, marathon, of course. Got to go with that. Oh, and a gunslinger. Skeeter, you are proving yourself more and more day by day. Okay, but his name is Skeeter. I just saw his real name, though, is Nicholas Lou. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. My apologies. If anybody does know, please let me know. Animal lover, backwards. Okay, must be the backwards upbringing. That's why his name's Skeeter. Ms. Marin says, I was talking to my dad this weekend, and I want to convince him to get this game because I know he'd love it, but he has to update his whole system. Get an Xbox subscription so we can play together online. Buy the game itself. Yeah. That's a laundry list of things to do. It's difficult, but out of storage there. All right, so let's drop this off, and let's see what else can I... Yeah, I'll just leave that here for now as well. All right. All right, how are we looking? Gunslinger, marathon, that's phenomenal. Love that. If he's a swordsman as well, we'll be happy campers. I'm back home with Skeeter. He's going to get dropped off. And then, finally, 4th time's the charm, I will then start sprinting northwards. Colin, you stay here. Welcome to the gang. But how you don't go by Sergeant Slaughter, it is just mind-boggling. All right, so now we're doing this mission. So
Nice work, amigo.
So we're gonna actually take Chris Meek's advice. We're gonna just do ourselves a favor here, And I believe it's going to be a heavy. Yes. The best use of surplus materials is making upgrade kits. Ah, I am. And you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that all over again. We're gonna do that right now. And another heavy. Bam. And bam. Ah, beautiful. Love that. Banditos for days. But yeah, absolutely, Miss Marin. Any opportunity to enjoy games or things like that with good people and good friends, and especially good family, can't beat it. So best of luck. I hope hopefully your pops will take your advice. All right, we got a big old juggernaut incoming. I do not think he's going to last long with 20 guns on him. Wow. Wow. Oh! That was skillful, friends and viewers. That was very nicely done. Okay, so screw the running up there. I'll level up my my running later on. But in the meantime, I'm in the Bandito out front, so thank you, Chris Meeks, by the way, for the idea to upgrade these bad Larrys, and I'm glad that we got that taken care of. Miss Marin dropping back in just in time. All right, you know, I'm going to put away all these snacks as well, because I don't want to forget that I have them. Woo! And am I still full? I am. Oh, no! Okay, that's fine. So the stash mission just went away. That's okay. Friends doing that. So while they're joining in, that is fully upgraded. None of these really work for it. So lounge, you're gonna get a comfy chair. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Squared up there. Shooting range, infirmary. Awesome. All right, we're looking great. DJ doing the kind thing, and wait, is that DJ? Okay, yeah, I believe DJ's gassing us up. Thank you, buddy. And Miss Marin is dropping in as well. Awesome. So we're going to head up to the espresso stand way to the north, essentially right next to our old base. And I don't think we really... I don't care about the taxi, and I don't care about the cargo van. I say that, but I do. I love them. Wow, I really have 3 extra beds. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So I can get rid of one of these outposts. Beautiful. Nicely done. Ooh, and actually, I just realized as soon as I can up, this is going to be perfect. I love when it all kind of comes together so nicely, where it's like your bed usage, your labor, and everything. Oh, this community's. They were great as the Lost. They were very good, but now they're just exceptional. Oh, nice. And I got an all-in-one. I'll add that to the gym. Beautiful. Got a little Bowflex action. And we're going to, we'll add a comfy chair to the beds as well. Might as well get a little, have you ever had the Mad Norma? I have had the Mad Norma. Mad Norma's a badass truck. I love the upgrades that they made to it with the, when you make an upgrade kit. Come on, David. It handles a lot differently than the regular van, okay? Give me a break. Yeah, the Mad Norma is sweet. I love the spider web windshield protectors and yeah, and the spikes all over it are awesome. It's actually interesting, Bruce, that you bring that up. I feel like I used to see Normas everywhere. I feel like they were all over the game, and I don't see them as much anymore. I feel like I come across a lot of vans, which is great, and a lot of Niagaras. But what do I know? But yeah, that Mad Norma, you can't beat it. That's a very cool truck. And I tell you, isn't this game just beautiful in the daytime? I love it. Like, I would play so many kinds of games in this setting. Like, I keep coming back to Ms. Marin, I will say I feel David is trying very hard to drive nicely right now. I 100% am. You totally caught me. And yeah, I'm doing my damnedest to to keep my Vandito in check. As a terrified passenger, I appreciate it. Well, there we go. How about that? How about if I just terrify you with nearly driving off a bridge? Hey, old base. Everyone wave at the old base. Oh, bloater. Okay, now this thief is we're going to have the option to kill them, forgive them. I know typically what the answer would be, but so everyone let me know in the chat. What should we do? Do we kill her? I love rolling in with all of you in force. That is just, it's like the Ninja, oh my God, it's like the Ninja Turtles. Oh my God, it's like the Ninja Turtles. Except my marker needs to be purple, but still, it's almost the Ninja Turtles. Oh, that's so cool. All right, Yeeling.
I'm looking to do some trading.
All right.
Always good to trade with them first, see if there's anything nice before you scoot. Nope, you got nothing. All right, Yeeling.
Later.
Why can't I? Oh, it's... Yeah, there we go.
I have an idea. Let's look somewhere else.
Okay. Heroes in a Z hell. That's the greatest thing I've ever read from DJ Clayton right there. Oh, that's great. Okay, so does anyone have a spare plague here? We'll set up an outpost and we'll get you all taken care of there, as long as you're not dying right now. You know what? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a forgiving, good mood right now, and I think I don't want to hurt you, but my people come first, because that's how I feel.
We don't need violence here.
Yeah.
Feels good to take out the trash. They won't be bothering
So,
us anymore.
Hey, nice. And Skeeter is now a hero and apparently provides inspiring speeches, because who doesn't listen to Skeeter and become inspired? I think we all can take a page out of Skeeter's book, right? Okay, well, while we're here, this is actually the easiest outpost to set up, so we're just gonna do this real quick. Claim this.
The outpost is up and running.
And where are my plague samples? Where are my samples? Wow, I got a lot of junk to sell. Holy crap. Miss Marin, here's some samples. And I'm gonna empty out this stuff as well.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
Heroes in a Z hill. Now I gotta figure out the next, what would the next line be? Heroes in a half shell, turtle power. So what would our turtle power be? It would be disemboweler. No, that's not right. Oh, there we go. There's the repair I was looking for. All right. So at this point,
What the hell?
I'm going to shooting. That's fine. We're gonna upgrade the. Okay, so this is primo. Once I upgrade this lounge to level 2, I'll have 4 extra beds, which means I can actually get rid of both of these outposts, which is just awesome. In fact, just to celebrate that, I'm gonna get rid of one now. And I only say it's awesome because it's just so nice to be able to have all of your outposts working for you the best way possible. So if we look, even with seeds and with a phenomenal hydroponics, we're still losing 1 food per day. Not bad at all, because we've got plenty of food. But I would like to find, yeah, okay, so perfect. So I would like to find maybe a fuel and a medicine outpost. Let's see what we got here. What's in the middle here? This is exactly where I'd want one. So that would be just that. So nothing really there. I think there's a fuel. Okay, that could be kind of a nice place. Yeah, I could do that one for a fuel outpost. That's not too bad. Driftwood for a portable generator.
Would you folks be willing to help out a neighbor?
You don't live there anymore, so this is actually gonna work out really nice. So the doctors that we helped earlier are asking us for a generator, And I actually have one. I've got 3 extra in my inventory, so we're just going to drive over there real quick and grab one.
I almost can't believe our town is actually free from blood plague. What do we do next?
Other side, DJ.
Oh, I think we got plenty more work in front of us. It's okay. I got a plan.
Nice. Oh, sorry, I interrupted the kill animation. There we go. All right. I always get a little nervous, DJ, because I'm so accustomed to putting people in the hoodie that you're wearing to send them to their death, so I always feel a little uneasy. But as long as you're comfortable, that's what's important. So yeah, I think we should maybe try to, oh my god, every single time. There were no turtle hoodies, so I had to settle for a reptile. Totally fair. And actually, now that we've talked about Ninja Turtles, I'm like, okay, well, I think I have to set up a party of Ninja Turtles. I mean, that's just gotta happen. Have you ever had any red talent contractors in your community? Oh, Bruce, my man, I absolutely have. I have a current nightmare community that is exclusively red talent agents. My goal was to kind of Pokemon it and collect them all. I have a couple more that I need to get, or that I would like to get, and some that are in the reserves. But yeah, it's really, really fun. I'm running this. I'm a sucker for achievements. I love getting achievements, knocking them off. And, oops, yeah, where's Anna? Anna, actually. There we go.
I'll make it up to you if I can.
All right, zombie threat at home.
Hi there. Please do come in.
So we got to head home anyway, so I can chat with everyone as the leader and make everyone get everyone on the same page about moving forward as a builder. Oh no, but okay, well, there's kind of an annoying thing that I'm sorry. Yep, I'm coming. Sorry, Miss Marin. Put the gun down. Put the gun. Nice. That was very good. But yes, I love the red talent contractors. I think they are so much fun. Thank you. I think they're so much fun to play as. I love just the versatility with their combat is so much fun. But yeah, I'm a sucker for achievements and for getting the tough ones. If I see an achievement that less than 1% of the population in the real world has achieved, I can't help but put a lot of energy towards achieving those. I love it. And one of them is to last 100 days in a nightmare zone or harder. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stack the deck in my favor very intensely. So I took 3 red talent contractors that I had in previous worlds that I've spent a lot of time in, and they were awesome. And nice job with the doors, everyone. And why don't y'all grab those cars? This is gonna make me very happy. Yeah. We got a big old convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Nice. All right, we'll stay on the roads as well, I promise. Well, I'll try to promise. You know me. And I'm gonna keep my eyes on the mini-map as well to not cook past the barrier. But there's an achievement for lasting 100 days, and so I set up this community with 3 veteran red talent agents. Sorry, hold on, I'm trying to see which direction I go. We'll actually take this right. And so I've got them, and then especially after all the daybreak we played, I unlocked a bunch more red talent agents and operatives, and recruited some of the old ones, because like I said, I'm trying to get one of every single thing, like whether, oh, yeah, like, yep, I see it. Nice. I've got the loudest horn, but we are so obnoxious. We're the worst. But admittedly, I even went into that nightmare zone with the builder and trader boons active as well. Because I'm like, if I'm going to last 100 days, I don't want to worry about power and all that stuff. I'm just going to have that by default in every single one. And, you know, it's a little, looks like DJ waiting in the, did you run out of gas? Yep, ran out of gas, had a feeling. All right, I'll be right back, you two. I'm just going to go pick up DJ. Maggie Dietrich says, I literally referenced that song earlier today. Oh my God, isn't that funny how that happens? Like, why the hell are you referencing the Convoy song? And then the fact that it would come up now is just the way this world works. I tell you, the mass shared consciousness is a thing. All right. Yeah, these cars are pretty beat up, but that's the upside. Is so I actually love bringing back super wrecked up vehicles, because if you bring them back drained of gas, nearly blowing up, or hell, even having blown up, as long as you can park it in the lot, you can upgrade it and it'll fix it and completely fuel it up. So it's like, bring these junkers back and we'll fix them up in a blink of an eye. It's phenomenal. So actually, Miss Marin, I'm gonna go ahead and, uh-oh! So there's an open spot on the right side of the parking lot. Some, yeah, so Yashamit, oh God! Sorry, Miss Marin. That was more DJ's fault than mine. Just kidding, that was my fault. Yeah, so we'll park these junkers in the spots. Because CW Macaw is a legend. Fair enough. When you put it that way. All right, so I need, really? It's a heavy
I know this looks bad, but we have to fight him off.
Yeah, what did she expect? She was in the middle of the road. So I'm gonna make, I can't believe that a taxi takes a large upgrade kit. That seems weird, but it wants what it wants. Bam! Now we got a Kaiser. Or Kaisar if you played Fallout New Vegas. Nice, Miss Marin's working on the rotation, love that. And now the two vehicles that are parked behind us with the Rames and the Jeep, I typically don't upgrade those. I just don't visually like how they look. They perform better, sure, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Oop. All right, and I think we're gonna need, yep, obviously another large repair kit. Beauty.
I'm sure glad to be home again.
There aren't any more of them, are there?
All right, drop the food off. And, oh wow, holy crap, I forgot. I forgot this thing had all the materials on the planet. Goodness gracious. All right. Now, once this is over, we're going to take over as Umberto, and we're going to cook through a couple of builder missions. And it's actually, if I remember right, the builder is a really interesting leader because it's kind of tricky.
It makes my heart warm to see people smiling on it.
I think that, you know, the game definitely assumes you're going to select a leader well before you move into the final base of the, you know, before you're this far into the map. And so you actually, I think I'm actually gonna have to destroy a few different things in my base just to rebuild them, because part of the builder, you know, their whole mindset is they want to build stuff. Duh. But you'll see what I'm talking about in a second here. But once I talk to some friends and get that all squared up, it'll be all good to go. Okay, so Jim,
Right on.
we all made the victory possible. Colin, can't let our guard down. Spot, first priority is strengthening our base. With that mission, it doesn't matter who you talk to, I don't think. Yeah, it's really just talk to whoever you want, burn through the mission. It's basically just a, like, hey, we did a good job, nice job, high fives, boom.
Too fucking loud.
And I can't upgrade this without a sheriff. All right. Yeah, Miss Merritt, exactly. You were standing there, so how did you not expect me to hit you with a vehicle that was not going very fast? You know what? Let's go ahead and treat our survivors. Let's have a poker night. Now, once this auto shop has used its... actually, so we're going to make a bunch of upgrade kits so that in the future, whenever I move bases, that's the thing, is so you can make a bunch of repair kits, I'm sorry, upgrade kits and repair kits, actually. And here's what's really great. Go into your auto shop, and these first two sections are, of course, going to be your best bet, but your improved toolkit crafting, go into that. And if you have a mechanic, which you have to, essentially, of course, you can make bulk toolkits, and look at the price difference. For 3 toolkits, it only costs you 83 parts, which is insane, seeing as it's 41 for a single. So, I mean, you're literally getting 3 for the price of 2, and even 177 on the 3. It's the same sort of thing. You get a free one for every bulk that you make, which is the move. And as we like to do, go into your supply locker. Go to your supply locker, break down all these weapons that you're never going to use, and you're going to get 1,000 parts from that. You take those parts, you turn them into repair kits, and then you can fix your cars day in and day out in perpetuity. It's the greatest thing ever, and I adore that, because I need my cars to look nice and clean, pristine, run well, and not be driving around some junker. Or if you, you know, you get a little ding, you get a crack in the window, you want to fix it, you can fix it. No problem. Love that. Makes me happy. So I'll break all that down off stream because it's not a lot of fun to watch. So, all right, so what are we doing now, boss man? What are we doing? What are we doing? So we're kind of waiting. We have 2 different traders. We have the trader in the Ridgeline Wood neighborhood. Where's that? Of course, it's the other side of the damn map. Long arm spare parts. So this is just going to be a materials and parts vendor. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this poor sap, Justin. Our survivor who never quite made it home. That's, I don't want to say hilarious because that sounds cold-hearted, but that's kind of hilarious. Okay, so while we're waiting, I think we should just kind of work around in a circle, clear out some of these freaks, this juggernaut over here, and then I want to start clearing out this neighborhood. We're going to start really gathering up all the goods in here, so let's see what Vandito is open. And we're basically doing that while we're waiting on the leader's next mission type. We got about 45 minutes left here, and we're gonna fill that with some really good action, hopefully. You know, like scavenging through houses quietly and in the dark. Super fun. And medical-wise, I wonder. I wonder. One thing I was thinking of that I like the idea. A car collection would be epic at this base, 100%. I love where your head's at, Bruce. So, yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Which, by the way, how nice is that when you come to a new base and within minutes you're already crushing it? Like, this base is so good. It's so good. I'm gonna train some fighting. I don't even know if I need it, but I want it. Toilets are clean, beautiful. This stuff, don't really need it. Storage is looking good. Do I have a surplus of anything? I do not, for the first time ever. Holy crap, everything is within its means. That is beautiful. I love that. Everything that we're going to gain and lose over the next days won't affect anything other than positively. Beautiful. That makes me very, very happy. This is going to stay here. The auto shop will stay here until we've depleted, and pretty much until we're ready to leave. I don't think... I mean, look at this. Like I said, our bunk situation is actually taken care of because we have the lounge and we also have the bunks. So that's awesome, phenomenal. And because, most importantly, Umberto provides 2 beds for outdoor living, which is, I think, one of the greatest underrated abilities that a hero gets, is once you become a hero and they get this outdoor living and it adds 2 extra beds to your community for free, totally for free. It's the greatest thing ever. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so since we are taking a car, we're going to go ahead and go to this corner and work our way back. DJ, you're in the base. You might get tethered, my friend, but do your thing. You might not. We're just going to the other edge of the neighborhood, so we should be okay. We'll see what happens. Actually, yeah, if DJ wants to bring a second car, that'd be great. That's a really good idea for storage. Yes, absolutely. Make sure you're checking to see which Vandito has some storage left, because some of them are stuffed full of rucksacks already. But one thing I like to do that I was thinking about in my Nightmare Zone community is I actually take all of my outposts and I remove them all, except for I surround my base with outposts and I leave one open spot for what you've seen me do here, which is creating an outpost whenever and wherever you need one. But just having that one that's kind of your floating variable outpost, and then your base is surrounded by outposts, so then you really have a massive safe zone, and it just keeps enemies from being such a nuisance, or like, you know, you run outside or you start a game and automatically a juggernaut's, you know, eating your people. It just makes it a lot easier. Nice, DJ saving the gas with the Vandito. Great move. Love that. All right, we got a little survivor mission to the east of us, so we'll get there when we get there. I just heard geese, and I don't know if that was in the game or if that was in real life. I really got to say, I think I really just think that the gameplay loop in this is so satisfying. I mean, I've probably looted thousands of houses at this point over the years of playing this game. I mean, just so much loot, so much. And it just, I mean, sure, it gets old, of course, at some points, but overall, like, it's just so damn satisfying and it's so fun. And my favorite thing is to knock out all the white houses to black icons. I think that's just the best feeling of, like, you're really completing it, and the fact that you get that little bubble of a safe zone. And when you have, which we're going to have here pretty soon, a whole neighborhood of little safe zone bubbles, and they all connect together. Oh, baby, that just makes me happy. And of course, throw your make sure you're throwing into the chat if you need an outpost. I'm going to throw one up sooner than later, of course, but if there's ever a point that you need one, let me know, and I will happily get you all squared up. I really got to get Umberto one, a silencer, goodness gracious, and 2, a book on gunslinging, because that assault skill, I kick everyone when I have assault. I accidentally do the kicking ability, and it's just like, god damn it. Nice, discipline, leveled up.
Pretty well, but lately I'm thinking that's not enough. Maybe it's time we spread some of that love around a bit, you know?
Okay, so my current mission is to bring materials home.
We need a base that can support everyone here. It's time we built our home into a fortress.
Fair enough. It already is pretty much a fortress, but that's same. Bruce says, if I was playing this game, I would loot everything. And that's, honestly, if I'm not on stream, Bruce, I am a schnafflin' fool. I loot everything. And,
too much, man.
And I always kind of debate when we're live, like, how much do I dedicate to it? Because one, it can be a lot of camera turning, and I don't want to make people not want to watch the stream, but isn't that entertaining? But I love it. It's just great. And so, yeah, typically my maps are bereft of unlooted areas.
Got no room for that.
All right, I think I'll probably throw an outpost up in this house real quick. And you're done. Nice. Bruce, refresh my memory. Have you played State of Decay before? Have you played State of Decay 1 or 2? But I'm just so happy we got a full complement of people. I love having everyone in. It's so much fun. And like I said, hit me up on Xbox or drop a comment after the video. Throw a comment in the chat while we're live. And let me know if there's anything you want to play or if you ever want to jump in this as well or anything like that. I would love to have whoever wants to jump in and, you know, like, I don't know if we're going to stream any more Daybreak. I don't know 100%. We might, you know, if people are clamoring for it, I'm cool. But you know, it's always a lot of fun, and I love playing with everyone. But I don't know if we're going to be doing that. It's not really like in the future per se, but if people want to do that and play that together as well, it is so much fun. It's hard to just turn our backs on it completely. But or if we just want to earn some prestige also, because back to Bruce's point of recruiting red talent agents, it's the best. And I would love to introduce some of them to this community over the Nightmare playthrough that's coming up soon, looming on the horizon even.
I might be carrying too much here.
All right, and this place is cleared out. You know, I'll reload my gun, but then I'll put away the excess because we're in loot mode right now. Apparently JLR looks really cool. I gotta go see this. I mean, I'm not surprised. What about, so that's Miss Marin right there, right? Oh yeah, yeah, I love that hoodie. Bruce says I've never played either game, but would love to play it. I just don't have a gaming system or the game itself. Totally fair. That does make it a little bit harder to play the game. Well, if you ever do, it is available for crossplay, and it's actually on Xbox Game Pass. So if you ever treat yourself to an Xbox and you get Game Pass, it is, in my opinion, fairly well worth it. There's a lot of really excellent games on there. State of Decay, honestly worth the price of admission all by its lonesome. And the fact that you can play that. I'm on PC. Most of the viewers playing, I think, are on Xbox, actually. And I just really love that they allow that. And it's pretty damn seamless. I mean, I don't really see a lot of issues or hiccups or anything like that with the crossplay, which I think is great. All right, now that these are upgraded, I'm actually going to get rid of both my bed outposts. Man, I love that. Beautiful. Minimum risk on the threat level. Come on now. Entertainment at a beautiful high. Let's give them a round of drinks. Let's get our community all boozed up, huh? All right, I'm actually going to park my truck mine right here, but then I'm going to head to the south side of the road and take care of these houses on the hills. Is the Game Pass a subscription? It is a subscription. I believe you can do it tri-monthly at a time. Like, I think you can pay, oh, don't quote me on this, but I want to say like $40 for 3 months, maybe. But if not, yes, you can do a monthly plan as well. And yeah, I don't get anything from it. You know, I mean, guys, I just got my 139th subscriber tonight. So again, thank you, Emma Thompson, for that. But you know, I'm way too small to be even in the conversation of sponsorship, so that's probably goes without saying. But I do think that Xbox Game Pass is a great way to go, especially if you like a lot of variety and you just want to try some stuff. That's the best part. Is I'll often sign on there and just be like, oh, I'm tired of this or that, and I just want to play I don't know, like a card game or something like that. They've got it, and it's all free in terms of, you know, you pay $15, whereas, you know, Valheim, a phenomenal game, is $20. A phenomenal deal at $20, but that's still $5 more than Game Pass, which allows you access to hundreds of games, and there's a lot of really good stuff on it. So I don't know, it's worth a shot, and I think even if you do like a trial month, you can really kind of see how you feel about it, if it's something you want to go with. All right, everyone's all liquored up. Let's play some games now that you're all loopy. Charades and a cocktail, you can't beat it. Miss Marin giving a woot woot for the 139. Absolutely. Thank you everyone who is contributing to those numbers. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. And the more likes, and I always feel bad, but like at the beginning of a video, the likes right at the beginning always help so much to actually push these videos to more people, especially once I go live. So I feel bad asking right away in the streams, but that's typically why I am, is just to try to get some more eyes on it, get some more friends and real ones joining in and strengthening our phenomenal community bit by bit. But there's never any pressure, of course. It helps me out a whole lot, you know what I mean? So thank you again to everyone who's already smashed that like button.
That's too much, man.
I'm the worst. And, oh, I have a play card in here. Didn't realize.
Outpost, prepped and ready.
Dropping all that off. Shut up. Oh, I love the one-hit kill with a sword. Oh, it's so satisfying. Nice. All right. Hey, 5-star General, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Hello to you. How was your Monday? I'm hoping that today you were able to treat yourself to some disc golf, my friend.
Osiris, realign.
Copy that.
And yeah, as we're getting to the warmer months, what does everyone like to do to keep themselves busy? What do we like to do to spend time in the sun? That's one thing I gotta say, I struggle with this. But Bruce, is this game available on Steam? Yes, sir. Yes, it is. I think it's still $30, I believe, for this game itself. But I will always say that it's more than worth it. I mean, like I've said, Oh, unfortunately not, says 5-star. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure this is just the beginning, though, of beautiful days. We are getting into that mode now. But I always talk about, outside of this, I mentioned that back when I had a bike, a bicycle in particular, I could never just go for a bike ride. I needed a destination, needed a goal. If it's, bike to the grocery store, bike to the gym, bike to get something.
Goods are good.
That's when it really benefited me the most. I kind of have that same problem where I'm like, I struggle to just go outside. Like, I need something to do. I need some goal. I need something that's going to be like the reason why I want to keep going out there. If that makes sense. So what do y'all do? What keeps you busy? What keeps you occupied, happy, and busy while you're lounging in the sun? Yeah, love that. Welcome in. Welcome in, 5-star. It's great to see you, buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and unload some of these just to make myself feel better about that. Okay, so actually, you know what I really want to do? What I really want to do. 5-star says, spent the evening picking up dog poo in the backyard. Life of a dog owner, though, for real, says Miss Marin. Yeah, that, if the plastic baggie fits, Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I don't want that survivor to expire, so we're going to take a quick detour from our scavenging ways. We're going to load up into this van. We're going to take care of this survivor. And actually, two things. We're going to do two things. We're going to take this. We're going to head right home. Oh, okay. See, this is what I was talking about. So my current mission is to build, upgrade, or something else. But all of my buildings are already fully upgraded. And I didn't really think about that prior to building all this stuff. So I'll actually I'm just going to destroy the shooting range. And I'm going to rebuild the shooting range. All right. And, sorry, DJ. Sorry, buddy. All right, now that I've wasted the daylight and forced us back into the night, let's go take care of that survivor. Bruce says, I'm a Lyft driver, so I'm always busy, but tonight is an exception. Nice, wow. How do you like that? How do you like, and I promise you're, well, I can't promise anything, but, yeah, Bruce, how do you like doing that? I've always thought about it as a little side hustle of, like, set your own hours. Do you have fun doing it, though, overall? Do you enjoy cruising around, meeting people? And most importantly, do you chat with your people? I gotta know.
Come on in. Or not. Whatever.
Okay, so this lady's got an attitude. Fun thing, gardening and cars for the summertime. Love it. Kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum. Well, you know. You can't have the light without the dark, and you can't have the sweet without the sour. You know what I mean? You follow me?
Nice. Feel graceful.
All right, Brittany, what's up with you? Stop ducking. Searchers killed my friends, they have to pay. Man, there's a lot of this going on lately.
If we don't hit back even harder, everybody's gonna know we're soft.
All right, so we're going to have all 5 of us roll over to this people's place and just really make a point, I guess.
Keep it down, hotshot.
All right, one more over here, and then we're out of here. Now, I wonder how far away these people are. Okay, nice. So pretty much just right down the road. Nice. I don't mind the occasional chit chat from the from any driver that I get, but there was this one guy one time. I gotta tell you, I was like, this is a YouTuber in person, but like not a, or like this must be how we sound to all of them, because I got in the car and he's like, hey man, make sure you like open the app and make sure you like me, make sure you like me, make sure you like me, give me a 5-star rating. I'm like, we haven't even left the parking lot yet. It was crazy. And so, you know, I was petty, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to rate this guy at all. I felt it was so over the top. I'm like, you need to hit the gas before I give any sort of assessment of the experience. But yeah, okay, so I'll drive slowly, or actually no, I'm just going to cruise that way. Miss Marin, DJ, keep fighting, and I'll try to tether you to us actually, so it'll happen sooner than later. But I'm gonna cruise us down there, and we'll just kind of keep doing that until we get there. It'll be way easier that way. We'll save on the foot gas. All right, DJ hitched right, but he's in the car, and I want to get to the destination quick. Get there quick. I don't want to leave Miss Marin in. Oh my God, that's so unfair.
Oh look, a freak. How nice.
All right, come on. Where's
That's
the?
the place.
All right, I'm just gonna keep driving a little bit to make Miss Marin.
Time for you to go straight to hell.
Nice. Nice. All right, cool. She hopped into the car. Perfect. All right, gang. Now that we're all together again. Oh, dang. One of my survivors just dropped off a sighted M4A1. That's a thing of beauty right there. All right, one of you. Oh, headshot. Oh. Oof.
Honestly, I wish I could kill them all again.
That was messy.
I think we're done here. Shall we go?
All right, beautifully done, everyone. Nicely executed. So I love the suppressors in this game, but there's something really satisfying about just shooting without a silencer. Something kind of freeing about it, you know? Oh! Nicely done. Man, a lot of action over here.
Breather.
That's my last shot.
Oh. Man, this guy's resilient. There we go, Jiminy Cricket. All right. Let's talk to Brittany, see what she's got to say here. Hey, come here. Come here.
That's another big step forward for us.
Come here. Searchers won't bother you. Thank you. Leave us some meds. All right. Get out of here. Bruce says, I have had the most bizarre experiences in my life doing this job. People say anything on Lyft and Uber rides. I mean, anything. I would imagine you would hear some, like, you would hear some stuff. Yeah, people. I've heard the. There's a movie. I forget what, but like the openness and the truths that people that are hitchhiking or things like that will share with each other, and just that level of or that feeling of I'm never going to see this person again, so I can tell them whatever
Much, man.
deep dark secret is festering in them. Craziness. Well, if you want to, feel free to share. What do you think this is most? What's the craziest thing? What's the most bizarre thing you've heard
Just got this outpost together.
while driving some jabroni around, huh?
Mira esto. Can't
Oh,
carry that.
running out of space. I did set up an outpost as well, in case you didn't notice. I got one of those up, so if you want to drop some gear off, swap out your character, do whatever you got to do, definitely feel free. What? All right. One more. Boom, 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 boom,
Where
boom.
am I gonna put that?
Eh. Lots of junk on these people. Just junk. Okay, now, let's see. Do I have a...
No way.
Nothing yet? All right. So the one thing I do like about... Well, I like a lot about it, but the one thing that's nice about the builder storyline is really... It's kind of passive. Like, you build stuff, you upgrade your base and this and that, and then you're pretty much at the end, which is pretty crazy. So, really, realistically, we are within... depending on when they unlock, a few minutes of, or just a couple missions, I should say. We're a couple missions away from beating this dread zone as well. So I gotta say, y'all made that look way too easy, and it's phenomenal. And I cannot wait. I think we're all ready mentally, physically, and in the game. I think we're all ready for the Nightmare Zone. I have zero doubt that anybody here could not succeed there. It's definitely a step up, and I want you all to be very aware that you do not have to come in. You do not have to risk your characters. There is a much... I've lost more survivors in Nightmare Zones than I have in pretty much all of my playthroughs collected. Like, I lost a lot of really good people. I lost I lost a leader. I lost 2 of my right-hand people. Lots of stuff like that. So the threat is real. It is definitely there. So if you're not 100% comfortable, you're not 100% sold, don't feel like you have to drop in. But... I think with all of us together, it will be a breeze, and especially with the community that we've already made with a lot of these characters already. You know what I mean? Like I think we're in good shape. But it's just it's a step up. It really, really is. I know I've talked about it a lot, but really once you get established and you're ready to rock, you're pretty much good to go. But the biggest difference is every freak, every single one is plague infested. So every single bloater is 10 times more dangerous. If you get the blood plague, the timer is, I think, 10 minutes as opposed to 30 in a dread zone. So you can succumb to... That's actually how I lost most of my survivors when they have perished, is because of the blood plague. They just... You get hit with that. Like, I was driving a car one time, I come scourging around a corner, and I didn't see a plague bloater on the ground. It pops and infects my entire car, and I hit a wall, and I got stuck in the cloud in the car, and so I'm seeing my health bar deplete. I get the blood plague, and because every 2 seconds you go, and you get hurt again, and your timer goes down. I died in seconds. I was at full health, completely healthy, completely fine. And then within seconds, I went from healthy and alive to dying of the blood plague because I ran over this thing and hit a wall. Heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie, I rage quit pretty hard at that point. I lost a very good character that I liked a lot, and I was not happy about it. I dare say it was borderline tantrum, to be honest. Not proud of it.
I might be carrying too much here.
But it's the truth. Oh yes, I was hoping to find a pressure cooker. Nice.
This is gonna
All right, so you know what? Let's actually do this then. Let's go ahead and break down that outpost. Actually, both of these.
All right.
Both those, and then we'll go ahead and...
Up and running. Now let's make them work for us.
Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. So, like, my current mission was... oh, I have to just craft something. Well, actually, this might work perfectly then. There we go. Boom. See, look at that. Like, I just passed another builder mission. Like, that's pretty cool. Losing one of your favorite players after working so hard to get them to where they end up. DJ says, yeah, just like me when I die tripping over a boulder in Valheim. Exactly. Exact same feeling.
Can't carry that.
All right, I'm just going to drop that, bring that back. But yeah, isn't that hilarious? Like, I literally was just standing here.
That's too much,
I already had power and water at the base, so the builder mission was like, oh, check, done. Nice job. Good on you.
Can't carry that.
All right, get a quick little claim.
Got this outpost together. And with a little more work, this place will be top notch.
Top notch. Grab these painkillers. I just don't like leaving a mess. Boom, boom. All right. There we are. Nice. All right. So let's see. I think we get. Yeah. You know what we should do? Let's clear some infestations, and then once that's done, we will. I think we'll see where we're at. But that might get us where we need to be tonight. Oh, nice! There it is. I was trying to find my last crate, and of course, I found a double bit axe in a prescription pill shelf. Of course, totally normal thing. All right, let's give. You know what? Let's give Colin a run for his money. Huh? Let's see how he does. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, terrible loadout. Terrible. Let's get you a little. Let's get you a kukri. He travels pretty light as well, kind of weak. Switch out for a police knife. I dig those, and we'll get you a 22. I think. Get you a little 22 pistol. Fully repaired. Boom. Beauty. We'll just load you up. Let you shoot plenty. All right, Miss Marin left the game. Fine. No, just kidding. Miss Marin says, be right back again. Not a problem. Not a problem. We are just going to be heading. Let's see. We're going to head south first. There's a horde. There's a horde and a feral and an infestation. I'm very excited to see what this update 33 brings, though. I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff, and to see the updates to infestations that they've done in the past was really good. I thought they made, because basically what they changed is the infestations now pump out hordes. So essentially, if you leave them unattended, they start off with 1 screamer and 6 zombies, and now this one will probably be a larger handful. Okay, so this is still a pretty easy infestation, but we'll just make it harder with the horde. Nice. All right, and I'm gonna grab that screamer. Terrible. Oh, that wasn't our screamer.
Right,
there we go.
Stop worrying so much about infestations, at least for a while.
Oh! Loverly. All right. Now, I'll just take out that feral along the way. Do I see? Was that 3 markers? No, 1, 2. Okay. All right. These poor people are pretty beat up. Yeah, I would imagine. I remember my first time playing State of Decay multiplayer, and you know what? There we go. And I didn't know that you could actually switch your character. I didn't know it was just as easy as doing it like you were playing, or playing in your own community. And I had this guy who was so beat up, so tired, and I just kept pushing him, trying to help out. And then I think by accident I hit the button to, or like I interacted with my community page, and I saw that I could switch characters. I'm like, oh my god, that's a total lifesaver. Ooh, nice, smoking them. Oop, beautifully done. Yeah, let's take out this Damn juggernaut too. Woo! Speaking of throwing a tantrum.
Catch my breath.
Probably take a break before I fall.
Oof. I was gonna get cocky and upgrade my skills while the jug was charging at me, but I got kind of put in my place. Totally intentional. Planned that. Taking it for a ride. Oh, and a gunslinger. Colin, my man. Sergeant Slaughter. Okay, so you know what? So I got a regular farmer, so I think maybe... Colin kind of strikes me as a medical guy, right? Maybe? Well, he was a gardener, though. So here's the tough part. Like, background-wise, he should be a gardener. He should be and specialize in agriculture. And by doing that, I would also improve the output of food for my community that I already produce. So, and I really rarely ever use herbalism. But I also never give people... Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Survival depends on people. We need more of us, which means we have to make this a place worth living in.
Might as well be me.
Okay. Upgrade, build, or convert a facility. See, like it's just hilariously the same sort of mission over and over again. So, once again, I'm going to go ahead and destroy my shooting range and rebuild my shooting range.
Big project, but we'll get it done soon.
That didn't suck.
Search houses for local, for scraps of circuitry. All right, gang. Let's go ahead and swing on over back to base once Miss Marin fixes the Bandito. Thank you for that, by the way. I can't express how I just love seeing. I love seeing everyone. Yeah, it's just, you guys are awesome. It's the best. I love having a full complement of people in this. Like, we've played a lot of games with maxed out rosters. I think this takes the cake. It's just so cool to see all the little things. I don't know. Yeah, Miss Marin says, I have never played with 4 people, and I absolutely adore it. Yeah, I've had 3 numerous times, but there's something so special about having all the slots covered and taken care of. Everyone's skilled. That gunshots are popping off. Watch each other's backs. It's just, chef's kiss. Phenomenal. A team united, absolutely. Now, what do we think, though? It could be very interesting. Frankly, I think it'd be really cool to actually be able to... you know, I'm actually going to park the van. We're going to fight this jug, and then we're going to run up to that infestation, and we'll take it from there. It would be pretty interesting in either an update or...
Got an emergency here. Can you help? We were attacked by raiders. They took our surgeon.
Aren't you all surgeons? What was I saying? Yeah. It'll come back to me. But, Juggernaut, there you are. There you are. Oh, right. It'd be really cool if in either an update or in a future, State of Decay 3 or something, if you had multiplayer, but you could play as your own community on the same map, and maybe even, Miss Marin says a team united. It might be kind of interesting to play where one person maybe wasn't united, or like you could be like a saboteur of sorts. Get some. Bruce says, do you use any of the different types of grenades in this game? Yes, absolutely. I kind of have that Resident Evil mindset, though, where it's like, I'll always hold on to it because you never know when you might need it, when really it's a juggernaut that you might need it for. But yeah, I have, like the Wily Pete grenades are insane. I use a lot of mines, but mainly I save my grenades and stuff for plague hearts. That's where you're going to see me use them primarily. I think that they're the most effective that way. But that said, if you need to take down a juggernaut and you are lacking in ammo or manpower, it is, yeah, bomb the hell out of them. Use what you got to do to to create safety from a juggernaut, because they are so destructive. But oh, absolutely, Miss Marin saying DJ has always been an exceptional addition. Now JLR impressing our pants off. So fun. I completely agree. Yeah, everyone who's dropped in has done an awesome job, and it's just so fun. I think this is so good to play together, and it really is one of those games that is better with people, you know. That said, I'm still very excited about the prospect of doing to go back to what Bruce was asking earlier about Red Talon agents. I really want to do a solo soldier playthrough. I think would be really intensely difficult, but a very cool attempt at like a speed run or something like that. And really, I think the parameters would be you start with one person, and maybe you can't use the radio, or you can't. Yeah, we'll like set up some restrictions of some kind. All right, nice. So now that ammo is maxed out, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a couple rounds. Well, how much are we over? How much are we over? We've got a 2 ammo surplus. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and just make a little 7.62. All right, that's all good there. Shooting range is fine. Oh, actually here, we'll put in the cast machine. Yeah. And otherwise, that's looking good. All right, last infestation. To the north. We're just gonna run there. It's short enough. And I need some cardio training. But yeah, Bruce, I highly recommend. Either buying the game or getting Game Pass and playing it. It is so fun. We're happy to help here at Realgrogg as much as we can to help the learning curve go as smoothly as possible, because it takes you know, pretty much everyone I've talked to and introduced this game to is slightly frustrated at first, and it doesn't always make a lot of sense. There's not a lot of hand-holding, but once you get it, it's like, okay, now I get it, and it just feels really, really good. And yeah, we're happy to help in whatever way we can here to make the process more and more fun every single time. Bam. Yeah, love this game. All right, gang. Well, I'd say let's head on home, and I think we will just kind of get all settled in, and we'll probably call it there for the night. So we are literally like 2 missions away from finishing the Dread Zone. So I would say that is pretty much completed. All we're gonna do is the same pretty much exact mission that we do to wrap up every single storyline, and that's to have that big fight at that big warehouse. That happens no matter what leader type you play as, no matter what you choose. That's the end of the storyline. And basically, like, why you're going to that place is the main reason. It's like, for the builder, it's, I don't know, just strength in numbers or something like that. But yeah, pretty much that's essentially the end of this. So really what I want to do over the next few days in particular, and if people want to play together, of course, like, drop me a comment, drop a comment after the video, hit me up in Discord, whatever you want to do, which again, if you're not a part of the Realgrogg Discord, definitely join into that. There's a link in the bio. But I'm gonna scavenge pretty much this whole neighborhood and stuff like that. I'm gonna scavenge most of, if not as much of the map as possible before we finish up next week. And then next week, I think I was thinking tonight would be the last one for a little while, but next week might be the last State of Decay stream for a little bit. But let me get up here and chat with you first. I think it's going to be next week will probably be the last State of Decay stream for a little bit. We'll see, though. We'll, of course, take it from there, because we're going to get started with the Nightmare Zone. We're going to show off some of the differences. But, of course, how could we not want to continue playing that afterwards? So we'll see. These videos have been going really well. I appreciate every single person that's been watching. Like I said earlier, during the streams, after the fact, whenever you're watching, I sincerely thank you. Thank you for helping me out by hitting that like button. I sincerely appreciate that. If you haven't already, if you're this far into the video and you haven't subscribed, do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. We want you here. We would love to have you here. We'd love to hear from the community and from this phenomenal group of real ones that join in. I'm so grateful for every single one of you, and I hope to increase these numbers, not only for just for the numbers standpoint, but just because it's so great to have so many awesome people joining in. Monday nights have turned from just another day of the week to the best day of the week, and that's all because of you. So thank you so very much, everyone. I sincerely appreciate it. And if you haven't already, yeah, hit that link and go to the Discord as well. Drop into that. But keep your eyes peeled for next Monday. I'll let you know about later in the week. You know, that's always kind of one that I'll kind of surprise you with a stream on Thursdays if I'm doing that one. It seems to kind of be the case. But for sure, next Monday we'll be having a lot of fun then as well. So until then, have a great night, everyone. Thank you again, and as always, of course, stay real.